Oh, I didn't make it, so I could. It was like.
Hello. Welcome everybody. Hey Pudge. Hey Johnny Joe. J Big Dog. Thank you for the biddies. Can y'all hear me okay? Can y'all hear them okay? Is there any problems? Because you know how my streams go. Let me know y'all can hear everything. Welcome in to the podcast. Let me get this shit working. Tighter. Who's muted? Hold on. Can you hear me now? Am I there? Is it working? Is he messing with me? Good lord. I'm not muted. Garbage. God dang it. This thing does not want to. Hold on. Garbage, you jerk. He got me yesterday too. You're good. Tell the other ladies say something. Oh, they can't hear me. Ladies, can y'all say something? Make sure that they can hear.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, there we go. Hold on.
Can you guys hear me good?
Can y'all hear them all right? They said hello, gals.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Let me get them popped out. Hey, pop out. Yeah. There we go. Make sure my camera's up. I got all this shit fixed, hopefully, from last stream. They're a little low. Alright, hold on.
Oh, our volume. I just moved my mic a little closer. That might help.
Are they better now? I can go a little higher if I need to on them. She did fix her cam. We got everybody today. Hey, Rhino. Alpha Ruby, Contagious Punk, welcome in. Hey, Pudge, if I didn't say hi. And I'm missing some people. All the new people that were in chat, hello, welcome. You'd have to talk again because I don't know.
Here. I love your shirt, by the way, Bubbles.
I know, it's so cute. Be kind to everyone.
Kind to everyone.
Thank you. I had just a tank top on.
Oh yeah, it's fucking freezing. I got my heater on in here and like sweats on. I'm like bundled up.
I don't know if you can tell with how like red I'm getting. With that thing on in here, it's so hot.
Oh, I bet that's burning up. Alien Origin, hi, welcome in. How are you doing?
And I may have poured a glass of wine.
Oh, hell yeah, wine. Yeah. I'm out of wine. Fuck.
I don't like wine.
How was everybody's weekend going? Doing laundry while I listen? Oh yeah, I need to do some laundry
stuff. That's pretty much the only type of wine I drink.
Same. Moscato. I don't do anything dry.
Yeah.
Blech. Dry wine sucks. Thank you, Pudge, for the shout outs. I'm glad you're here.
We have a lot of Christmas wine around here that people make, but just can't.
I have a soda.
It tastes like pine trees.
Ew, pine trees. A like pine tree wine? I don't know. Happy birthday, God. Drink Claw? Oh, no. No, that's so nasty. Can't drink no Claw. Cannot do it. It's not my...
So tonight's discussion is mental health, huh?
Yeah, that's what we decided. It's like pissing me off.
Well, it's a pretty big topic around here. In the U.S., I feel like huge.
I know a lot of us have been like kind of down.
You have
in
a
the
Claw wakeboard, really?
Something that should be talked about once in a while, even though some people are uncomfortable with the topic.
Right, I agree. A lot of people seem to be uncomfortable with the topic, but
yeah,
you know, it's out there. It's real. Got to learn how to deal with it and know what to do and say, and it's rough.
It's definitely a crisis in the U.S., I'd say, because like working in healthcare, like I see it a lot, and like the ERs are overflowing with people, and you know, mental health hospitals and stuff like that. They just can't handle it.
I'm good. Lately. How are you?
Yeah. Well, you work in, like, the...
Yeah, I'm an EMT, so I'm on the road a lot, but like even just going into the ERs and seeing how overflowed they are with people sometimes is just, it's insane.
Welcome in, Violent Scar. It's been forever. How are you, gorgeous? Thank goodness.
I would say that's almost more of a problem than COVID is at this point.
Really? That bad, huh?
It is up here, at least. I don't know about other places. I can only imagine it is everywhere else.
Yeah.
Me and my husband were just talking about, like, a couple years ago, there was a girl in my oldest boy's class. She was 13.
Stab of friendship.
And,
I know, it's been forever. I'm good.
They were in 8th grade, so 2 years ago. That she committed suicide, and
thank you for the follow, Alien Origin. Just noticed that.
She's a twin to another girl, and my son still has, you know, hard times talking about it because, you know, he did know her, and he, you know, they did spend a lot of time together. So, yeah, it's hard.
It's tough.
Yeah, Trippy, how was yours?
It is rough. Oh my god.
Can you hear me?
Scar, I love your emotes. The stab of friendship. Oh my god, I love it.
So what comes to mind when you hear the term mental health?
Someone who's suffering.
Someone that needs to be talked to.
Yeah.
Get him out of that dark patch. Yes.
I would say that too, and maybe it's like on the flip side too, just like maintaining your mental health also.
Oh yeah. Cause I know. Oh, Pudge said depression.
Yeah.
Mental health and depression for sure. It's, I think a lot. I mean, I suffer from depression.
Yeah.
My whole family pretty much is on depression meds, you know.
Oh, Ella's
Welcome,
here.
Ella.
Hello. Sorry about that.
Hey, Ella.
Hey.
First time chatter against the tide.
Going,
Welcome
you guys?
in. Gaming Loft. You
Good.
too.
How are
Welcome
you?
in.
How you
A
feeling?
Jeff raid. Wait, I got a raid?
Like garbage.
Who raided me?
I
Oh,
texted
no.
Meg and
Everton
it completely
Jeff.
knocked me
Thank
out.
you for the raid. There's a party of 7. Welcome in. We are
There's
talking
like a
mental health
cold
today.
going around lately or a virus. or
Debauchery.
something.
Hi. Thank you so much.
A tummy
Welcome
virus is
in,
going
Raiders.
around, too.
I'm Retro Cherry.
yeah.
Today's our ladies Uncensored Podcast. Welcome. We are talking mental health today. Normally, you'll find me in here streaming like
Red Dead
horror
Redemption
games or shooters.
poster up.
Welcome in,
I'm in
Deb.
my
Hi.
It's the most quiet place.
Soccer chick. Hello. Oh, got
So, would
cherries
you
in
guys
here?
say that mental health is more important than physical health?
I'd say they're about equal, personally.
Yeah,
I mean,
I agree.
both are really highly important.
Yes, I would say a person in my chat. I'm having a stroke. Apparently, I can't talk. Havoc in my chat said they go in hand, and that's what I was about to say. 'Cause
I
when
am
I
Everton Jeff.
exercise
Thank
a
you
lot,
so
I
much. How was
noticed
your
that my
stream?
mental
Thank you for the
health
raid.
way better.
Both important. But
Like I'm always like
true.
a little bit happier. Like if I get out to the gym or if I'm even just walking. Like if I, oh she left, but if I take Ivy for a walk and just like go hang out. But
Right. Yeah, Garbage said both are important, but mental health is highly overlooked by many. So
Yeah, I
that's
agree.
true. They're gonna look at your physical health before your mental.
I have borderline personality disorder, and that's something that is definitely.
I
a
am well,
struggle,
Jeff. Thank
know,
you.
because I don't like.
Physical
don't
has
like going
more
to
of
the
an
counselor or
impact because
anything,
you can
so,
see it.
Like I'll
That's
go like
true,
2 times.
Jeff.
And
Oh
then
my God, that's
I'll
so
stop
true.
Because I don't like talking about
Most people, yeah,
that
that is like
shit. Because
100%.
they just because my childhood was so traumatic.
And people hide it too.
And
I do.
yeah,
I don't like showing people when I'm feeling down. You're always gonna see me in a smile, or you're not gonna see me at all.
Many times
That's just how I am.
I did try to kill myself.
That's true. The stigma. I do too. It's
All the shit that I've been through.
it's rough. Like, and that's part of the reason why I don't tell people when I'm
It's
feeling
still a
down,
struggle.
because I don't want that
I still fight with it.
attached to me.
It's something that
Anything not visible
I
gets
fight
overlooked.
with alone
True.
because I don't like talking about it. So, yeah.
I'm with you on that.
I'm pretty much the same way. I just like
Hello, Reno.
Yeah, Deb
I
just said
withdraw a lot.
draw. I just shut off.
With-
Like, I don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I withdraw a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, anything not visible gets overlooked is what was said.
And I have a lot of PTSD from my job. Like it only
That's
like
part
I've
of
had
being
depression
in
when I
chat,
was a
so you
kid
can
and
forget-
stuff,
Exactly. So if
and
people
then I
ask
decided
me
to
how
get
you are in
into the career
chat,
I'm in, and
it's like, hey, I'm
created
good.
a
How
lot
are
of
you?
PTSD. So
You know. So I don't want to go into a whole spiel of how I'm not okay in somebody else's
fight a lot
stream,
alone,
you know.
too.
So it's like, yeah, I'm
And
good. How are you
mental
doing?
health is like a big thing in EMS. We try and keep each other's back and try and notice each other when we're trying to like get down.
Yeah, my aunt was operator, dispatcher, whatever for 911, and I could tell that really brought her down, that job. Like everything she had to hear and go through, like it was rough on her. I can only imagine. I withdraw to the max, but
Yeah, but
I know you do.
That's one
You
thing
do.
about EMS and like first responders in general, fire, EMS, police, is we all have each other's back and we're a very tight knit community. And we try and
I
notice
get
when each
that
other's
100%.
down.
Yeah,
and,
you
like,
don't
really,
want to.
We won't let you like
Don't want to tell your
go
life
for a long
story in
time
someone's
without
stream.
talking. We won't force it out of you, but we won't let you be alone either.
That's
I
good.
get you. It's like an unspoken, you know what to do and what to say, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's even if you don't know what to do or say. Like I don't know all the
Just
best
being
things to
there.
say or do. Yeah, just
Yeah.
Sometimes
even just to
being
sit
there.
with each other.
Yeah, that's me. That's why I always tell everybody, you know, I'm always here if you just need me to listen, if you just need to get something off your chest. Because in all reality, like, you don't always know what somebody is going through, so I can't sit here and say, I completely understand what you're going through, because you don't know. Like, how you react to something could be completely different how somebody else reacts. That's why I'm always like, look, if you just want to talk, I will just shut up and let you, like, vent. Like, if that's what helps you, you know, but if I can help and you want someone to chat with, I'm always there. I always try and keep my DMs open for anybody to message me about anything. Like,
I do the same thing.
One of my best friends, were 5 days apart, and she just had another baby, and so
the
she
best day of my
messaged
reffing
me
career going for
on
FIFA badge is when I
Saturday
broke my ankle.
saying that she's going through
Ooh.
postpartum depression really bad. She has 5 kids, and
Ouch.
her husband is a firefighter, and he hasn't been home like all week because he's been busy, you know, with the fire department. And I'm like, all you need to do is just tell me and I will be there. You know, I'm always open to come chat, come hang out, come get the kids. If you need it, I will take them. And so just so you have time to yourself. And she, you know, she's just like, you know how I am. I don't like asking. And I'm like, you know what? You
Never
don't even
been
have to
happier.
ask. Just say, hey, come get McKinley, because
You need a
McKinley
major
is
surgery? Oof.
a lot of. She's a
I
handful.
only want surgery if it's
So-
to, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like,
I
I'll
don't
go
ever
get
want
her.
surgery.
Just tell me. Like, I love kids. Like, I'll go help her with the daycare, because she does her own daycare. And just not even a week after she had a baby, she was back in that daycare. And I was like, oh my gosh, you cannot do that. I'm like, I'll come.
Oh, wow.
You don't have to pay me. I'm like, I'll just come hang out. Like, I'll love to hang out with the babies and just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Like, I had no idea how badly I was being treated until I met the people on
Postpartum
Twitch.
depression is like the worst.
That's awesome.
I definitely
Like,
had it with
oh yeah.
my girls, and luckily I wasn't like I worked in EMS
Hello,
at the time, so
Felix.
like I was out on maternity for a while.
Thank
and
you for the alert. Thanks for coming
just
in.
being home like the whole time and like not having much of a break, and my husband worked full time. It's just like so hard. But so my mother-in-law would come help out every once in a while, but it's just like terrible. You just like feel bad for like feeling sad about having a baby.
Yeah.
They're just like so adorable, and then you're like, but also like fuck you, kind of. Why am I so sad? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You make my boobs hurt. Like my vagina.
It is, but yeah,
It's
soccer
bleeding.
chick. Twitch
It won't
is like
stop.
I've met some amazing people on here.
I
They're
can't
better
sleep.
friends to me than my real life
Especially
friends
after I
were.
had my daughter, because she was
Twitch can
just
be
such a
amazing
big
for some, and
baby.
I hope people
And
find
she
the right
was just
people to
attached
get to know.
Like I couldn't
Anybody
let
in
her
my
go
chat that's
down.
here are amazing.
I remember just
Like,
sitting up in the.
I
in the
only
bed
hang out
while
with the
I'm
best people,
breastfeeding, and I
just
just
saying.
fell asleep. And Eric, he would shake me, and he's like, "Are you okay?"
It had to be done.
My boobs are just full, and baby
That's
won't
why
get
I
off
got a
of me.
straightener today. You're talking about your beards.
Can't get all this milk out.
Beard straightener. Did you
Ugh,
ever use your
God,
beard
it's
straightener, Fudge?
stressful.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we know. We know that everyone in the chat is awesome. Yeah, of course. Only the best here.
What do you guys do to maintain or improve your mental health? Do you guys do anything regularly or occasionally?
I
That's
like
a good question.
color. And so
What do you do to improve
that
your mental
helps me.
health?
And
What is some of the stuff y'all do?
just
I
sitting alone with Kiki.
withdraw. I withdraw. I don't know. I just
Kiki is like my
go
go-to. Just cuddling her.
Truth.
And her purrs are just like music to my soul. They help me so much.
I'll have to agree with that. My animals, spending time with them, doing something with them, and even like with my kids, you know, sitting down for like a movie night with candy, popcorn, vegging out, just like in jammies, you know, like that to me, that brings me out. Hearing, we'll put on like a funny movie, hearing them laugh and just joke around and veg out, that's what gets me out of my funks. Even if I have to do it like 2-3 times in a row,
And they're
it's helpful.
so important.
I usually
love
fantasize about Punchmeister naked.
I do crafts. I also color. I have the funniest coloring
Oh
book. It's
no!
all
I drink
square
White
words.
Claw and hang out with my perfect psychotic kids. They right, Ruby. The
It,
kids.
like
the
I
kids
wish
make you
it
happy.
was somewhere. It's down here somewhere.
That
I
should
don't
be
know.
everyone's
But
answer.
I also do like this is my craft table all right
Oh
here.
my god.
So I make cups. I made this cup,
Oh, that's cool.
and I do that
So
regularly.
my
but I
answer
like
shouldn't
doing
be
it.
like drinking at the
So-
bar. That's bad, right?
I end up making them for
That
friends.
makes me feel
and they
better
pay
when
me
I'm
to do it,
having
so,
a drink
I
at
end
the
up
bar.
making money off doing it too.
No.
But
I try and stay away from alcohol if I'm
I don't know.
feeling
It's just
down.
fun to me. It's just like fun to see what I can come up with, you know.
That's great though. Punchmeister naked. Interesting. Garbage. I drink until I don't feel feelings. Don't do that. That's bad. That's bad for your mental health. You have to do something to get your mind off things. Get
We
a
also
hobby
like
or
to
just
go
something you
out,
like doing.
on
True. In the summertime, I
boat
like
and
fishing.
stuff, too.
Because, you know, I live near a
In the
beach.
summertime, that's always
Fishing in the
fun.
summer is the best. I was just saying in my chat, like in the summertime, one of the things I do like to do to feel better is I love to go fishing.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
Only in the summer. It's too cold in the winter.
I agree,
Yeah.
Rhino. Hello,
My
Pud.
kids love fishing.
I'm echoing. Let me see if I can fix that.
Yeah, we just like to stay home. We don't really like to go anywhere. Like every once in a while, we'll go out to eat.
That's
or
when I
go
pass
visit
out.
family out of town, but we're
Coil
homebodies.
Twitch bot,
We
thank
like
you for the
to
100
just
biddies.
Hang out here.
Thank you so much. How are you?
That's how I am right now.
Happy birthday.
I'm a
Is that
wicked
your new
homebody,
emote? That is your new
That's
emote,
mostly
isn't
'cause I'm
it?
in school and
That is
intense.
freaking cute.
It's only gonna get worse because I have
Hola!
clinicals
Hi,
coming up, so I'm in and
hola!
out of like OR rotations, and I'll be in like OB delivering
We're
baby.
talking about mental health today in the
It's gonna be
podcast.
insane.
Deliver a baby.
I have 2
I don't
mics
know how
active
many
in
I have to
OBS.
deliver. I think there's a minimum, but I don't remember how many.
Hiking in the spring, autumn, and
Can you hear me
summer.
now?
Yes, that would be fun.
Can y'all hear me? Okay. Did that help?
You see Ivy now just
Yes,
chilling by
that
the
did help?
fire.
Okay.
She's
All right.
cold.
No, she just likes the
No more echoing?
fireplace. Anywhere I am, she just loves chilling with me.
It's low. Hold on.
Aww.
She's like, as long as I'm with you, Mom.
Is that better? Can you hear me now better?
It's so cute.
I have to use this mic.
Do you have the back of your head shaved,
Yay!
bitch? Is that what I said? Is your back of your head
Better.
shaved? The bottom?
It is the back of my head.
Oh, that's cool.
I had friends that used to do that in school, like the all underneath.
Louder,
Yeah.
Daddy.
I just had it done. My husband just shaved it for me, actually. I've had it done for about 5
Y'all
years
natty.
now, 6 years.
Y'all are nasty.
And like, look how thick my
I ain't
braids
any better
still
though,
are.
so. Yes,
I still have a
Mommy.
lot of hair.
Mommy. Hiya. Pinks.
I have way too much hair. That's why
I
half
made
of it's
those,
gone.
by the way, Pudge. The mommies.
I went to go
the
see
anal.
how much it would cost
and
to dye, and
Yes, Daddy. I think is
I
what
went
she wanted.
loose spiral
Help
a
her with
perm?
those.
$400 for them both. I was like,
For a perm?
for both.
Oh,
for
yeah.
For
That's
a
why I
perm
curl my
and
own.
to dye my hair. And I was like, oh my god. Like,
That's
It's
insane.
never
expensive.
mind.
Expensive as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh daddy. That's what it is. Yeah, oh daddy.
But what's your relationship between sleep and mental health?
Ugh.
I sleep a lot.
See, I'm the
I need my
opposite.
sleep.
I'm a night owl, so I will stay up way
Bean in the Beanizzle.
too
Hi.
long.
Welcome in.
Like sometimes till like
We're talking
5
mental
o'clock in the
health
morning,
today. And that I need my sleep.
Earlier.
Fucking need
And
my
then I'm
sleep. Who else
up,
needs
like,
their
at
sleep? Raise your
8
hand.
or 6.
I sleep a
and
lot.
I'm like,
That's probably why I miss a lot of streams, and I'm so sorry.
"Man,
But I try my best.
sleep."
I do try my
I
best.
feel like it depends on like what's bothering
You
me.
slept
I
all
guess,
day? If I wish.
per
I do
se.
sleep till like
So like
noon.
sometimes I'll be like
11 or
super
noon.
sleepy or like
So if y'all have
want
an
to sleep all
early
the time, or
stream,
other times like I
my
won't want
ass
to
will
sleep
not be
ever.
there. That's why I'm always missing Gorm's
Yeah.
stream, and I'll never make it to his
I'll just be
VIP
like
list
awake
because
all
I
the
sleep
time,
through
or like
his
sleep
shit.
very minimally.
I'm a night owl. I'm up.
Yeah.
But I'm not like, I'm a night owl, not on my computer. I'm normally like on my computer till about like 10.
Mhm.
Then I go upstairs in my room and I watch TV and TikTok until I fall asleep. And then I'm up at noon, like 11 or noon.
TikTok.
TikTok, that's my curse. But I love it.
I always forget about
See, my
TikTok.
problem is
After a night of drinking,
I am a night owl, and I'll
I
stay
could
up
sleep a
till
lot. Oh,
like
Ola. Me too. I could sleep
midnight
a
or 1
lot.
o'clock
She
sometimes,
FaceTimes me
and
at
then I'm
night.
up at 6 a.m.
If you get on TikTok, I will send you like some
Which is
TikToks.
painful.
I like sending TikToks.
I'm on Discord
If I think
a
they're
lot.
funny.
Like Eric will be like, "What the fuck? Get the fuck!" Like,
See, I'm not on
sometimes-
Discord a lot.
see, sometimes I will.
I'm
If
bad
I do
at
go on
talking in
TikTok
Discord
and we're in bed and he's
chats.
sleeping,
That's why I don't have my own. Because
I'll
I can't
laugh,
keep up with
and
like
he'll
everybody's,
like push
let
me
alone
off
my
the
own.
bed. And he's like,
Where I
"Shut
have
the
to like
fuck up."
make sure I'm in there talking.
I'm
and
like,
it's all about
"Sorry."
me. I don't know. I can't do
It's
that.
just so funny.
You're on
So
TikTok.
I don't go on
Well,
TikTok.
then, are you following
got
me? Am I following you? I don't know. I get people
Gotta-
following me all the day.
Yeah.
Big up the TikTok. I love it. Hi, One Speed.
I think
Oh my
Ella's
god,
trying to
TikTok.
come
I know. I am such a TikTok. Miss J Meister, I love you. Welcome
I
in.
know she sounded all
Are we?
stuffed up.
Oh, well then
Yeah.
now you're in trouble. I'm gonna go hunt you down and you're gonna get my TikToks. That helps my mental
You guys
health.
have any
They make me
questions
laugh, and that helps.
you want to ask, or anything you want to discuss specifically?
Whatever.
Well, it says here, how many of us know someone who has experienced mental illness personally? Like,
I have.
something strong.
I've been I have. I've been in when I was younger. Um, I was in a mental hospital 3 times
You?
because
I have to.
um, one when I was younger, I was 14 through 16. I was anorexic, and so I was only 6 to 8 pounds,
Hi,
and
Jay
I would cut myself.
Flowers.
And
We're talking
I
about mental
one time
health
I took a
today.
bottle of
And if you know someone
ibuprofen, and my
personally who
parents found me laying on the ground.
is suffering
And
with mental
so
health,
that's one time.
happy
And
Sunday
the
fun
other
day.
time
Thank you for the
was
lurk, Jay
when
Flowers.
I got in a fight with my parents because I went to prom one night. I went to a prom and I went to go spend the night at my friend's house, and there was two guys there
I think
that
I think it's my app being dumb.
there was two guys there, and they roofied us, and I was raped, and they took me back home and threw me outside my car, or out of sight their car, right beside in the ditch right next to my house. And I went in the house and I was all fucked up, and my mom beat the fuck out of me because I was late. And so they left the house. I turned on the radio full blast, left a suicide note, and I went and tried to hang myself. And my youngest brother caught me, and he cut the cord. And so that was another time. And the other time, my best friend's parents called the cops on me because I tried to shoot myself with their gun.
Oh,
It's crazy.
goodness.
But
That was a huge parental fail.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, by your mom? Jesus.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
Big time.
yeah. I had
As
blood.
a parent,
Yoshi's
Big.
great.
how and why?
Hello. All these six shorties. Welcome
So
in. We're
I had to
discussing
turn
mental health
I turned my
and
phone off at night
issues
because
and
my
people
dad
you know
tries.
and
Okay,
things with
my
yourself.
father, or my sperm donor, he tries calling me every night, and I will not answer just because he puts me in such a bad mood. And
Well, good night, Everton.
yeah, I can't stand it. I don't like talking to them. I
You are
don't like
awesome. Thank you, and thank you
hearing
for the
their
raid. Have a
names. I
great
don't like.
night. Get
Yeah,
some sleep. It's 1 a.m. Shit.
I do not like it.
Well, I
Yeah, no.
appreciate you sharing your story. Must have
Yeah,
taken a lot for
appreciate
you to share.
It's gotta be rough. Kiss me,
I definitely
Fabish.
support cutting off anyone that's not good for you in any way, whether
Yeah.
it's mentally, physically, emotionally. I don't care. I don't care what your relationship to me is. If you're not
agree.
good for me, bye, gone.
I mean, I don't speak to my sister because she's a freaking narcissist. Like,
Yeah, I don't talk to one of my sisters either because
T Snugs, thank you
she
for the
just
follow. Welcome in.
she's a very selfish person.
Big
so.
Rhino sent you. Well, hello.
I only
Yoshi,
talk
I
to
am
one of my
fabulous
brothers,
tonight.
and that
Having a
is my
pretty good
youngest.
evening. Doing our
Just because
what,
I took care,
twice.
he's never
Twice
hurt me, and
monthly.
I've never
Is that
hurt
what it is?
him.
Monthly, twice. Every 2 weeks.
One of my oldest
Our
brothers is in
podcast.
prison for 45 years
How
for
are you
sexually
doing?
assaulting a little girl. And then my other brother, I don't talk to him because
Mad Dog Gaming. Hi, thank you
of
so
what
much
he
for the
did to me
tab.
for 14 years.
Hope you're having a good one.
So,
A good Sunday, relaxing,
and
hopefully.
that's who my parents try to throw at me.
It's actually Big
Like, I
Rhino's
need to
birthday
forgive
today.
him, blah, blah, blah. I need to talk to him.
Is it his birthday?
I'm like, fuck you. I don't want to. Hello, is Jason?
Yeah, negative. No.
Viewer, hello.
You are. They are not entitled for forgiveness or even communication. That is a privilege. I don't think so.
And I won't.
Yep, just because they're blood related, it's not their right. It's a privilege to talk and be
I will
in your life. Like,
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
So if it wasn't for
You
Eric,
don't want
I wouldn't
kids
be
to
here.
see that either.
He has saved me from myself and from my past.
Who? Eric?
Eric, yeah, my husband. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's
Happy
great you could
birthday to
find somebody that could do
Rhino.
that and be there for you.
Yeah.
I love that emote. That's freaking cute. Oh, my chair is so uncomfortable. I swear.
No, one of the things I have noticed is that family members, even friends, will try to make it out anything, whether it's emotional, physical, trauma, whatever. They will try to find some way to blame you for it. Like it's so easy to just snap your fingers and change how you're feeling or what happened or the consequences. They've always find one thing to try and flip it on you. The victim blaming. There we go.
Right.
And I can't stand
PTSD.
it.
Hello.
And then they turn around and like,
How
oh,
is your Sunday? We
you
are
know, how
talking
could
about
they
mental
commit
health
suicide?
today.
They're so selfish. But I'll turn around and I'm like, okay, but how are you not selfish? By making them feel worse than how they were feeling already.
Right.
I'm doing the confusion.
Well, I have. Oh, go ahead.
No, you.
I was gonna. No, go ahead, because I was gonna ask a question to y'all.
So with that being selfish, my dad is definitely a narcissist. He's tried to kill himself with antifreeze. He drank antifreeze 3 different times.
Fabulous PTSD.
And that was when
Thank you.
I wouldn't talk to him. And every time I wouldn't talk to him, he would do it. And now his body is so fucked up because of how he treated it. I'm like, that's not my fault. I'm like, you did it to yourself. Like, I didn't tell you to drink that antifreeze. And I'm like, you did it because I wouldn't talk to you for a day. Like,
oh wow.
Oh well. And
that's quite the guilt trip.
I'm like,
now he's looking for the pity.
Really?
Oh yeah, I probably should.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm with the guilt trip you. Pity party of one, please.
I'm like, I do not want to talk to you. Like, your failures are not mine. And yeah, I'm like, you know where your grandkids are. Like, you can come visit them, but you're not going to be around them if you're going to be toxic. Like,
That's part of the reason I don't talk to my sister.
Yeah, I'm the only kid that has their grandkid. Like my own kids. My brothers do not have their kids.
Hopefully it'll pop up. Let me know if it did or not.
Most of them are up for adoption, and I'm like, oh well, whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
That's like
it's not
my
our
sister. Yeah. My sister will not reach out or like try and talk to us or my kids at all during the year until it's like around their birthdays. And then she wants to send them a present. But then like won't send one a present until it's between their birthdays. So one's in like May and one's in July. So they'll get like a present and it's like the same thing for both of them.
Oh wow.
It's like she just bought the same thing for each one.
Right.
And then sends them right in the middle. I'm like really?
Right.
I'm like, yeah, it's more hurting them at this point than it is having a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I've decided that this year is just like, I'm not even going to give them it this year. I think I might just send it back. If you're not going to talk to them all year long.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. For sure.
That's just what I'd burn it and take a video of it.
Send it.
Like
this is what we think.
If you don't have a relationship the other 11 months out of the year.
Right. True. Well, my question is to you guys is
how do y'all like know the signs of mental health? Like what are some of the things that y'all can see in someone that makes you think that maybe they might have a mental health or might be struggling with something?
Anger.
I feel.
noticed
I just feel their vibes. I can just read the body
Yeah.
language, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"What's up?"
Do you always know? Because, like, in my instance, my eldest daughter in 2020 tried to commit suicide. I had no idea that she was struggling with anything until she started throwing up. And then it was 2 days later that she told me she tried to OD on Tylenol, and I had to take her into the hospital and get her checked out and everything. I saw 0 signs. She smiled, she laughed, she acted like herself. So in that instance, are there always signs, or did I miss them?
No.
Because she smiled and laughed and was her normal self. I look back and like I said, I'm over it now. Like we're in a better place. But after it happened, like I beat myself up over it for a long time. Like, did I miss the signs? Like, like
There's not always signs, I don't think.
No.
Some people can just hide it
hi
very,
Cito,
very
welcome
well.
in. Pantro, welcome
That was
in.
actually deja vu for me. I was a teenager and I tried to OD the
I
exact
am
same
hi
way.
Cito. Thank
I was
you.
smiling, laughing. I was being myself.
It's going pretty good.
That
It's
was
going pretty
that was
good.
really
How are you,
creepy.
Pantro? How was your
Unfortunate
And I
weekend?
deja.
think as a teenager, you
I
don't
first realized I
want to
struggle
put
with
that
mental health
hurt
when my
onto
emotions
your
switched
parents.
with simple
So you
conversations.
try to hide it as
Really?
best as you
Yeah.
can.
All I
Okay, I
got
can
out
see
of
that.
Depending on your
I'm at work.
relationship
Just
with
show
your
your love. I'm
parents,
gonna
you know
be
what I
in and out.
mean?
Okay, not a problem. Hi, Cito. I
don't look
appreciate
back.
you coming in,
Um,
chatting.
Wanted help. I wanted it so bad, but I just didn't. Nobody would help. Like I had no
And maybe
one
that's where I missed it,
when I was
because
younger.
That's another thing. Like when
maybe
people
I
want help,
mistook like
it's
her
so hard
teenage
to get
angst
at. I feel like
as it is
sometimes.
teenage angst, when maybe
I had
that was
no
her trying to reach
idea
out.
how to get
I
it.
could totally see
I
that.
was only 14,
Hi,
and
Cito.
I'm like,
Thank you for the sub.
what do I
Oh,
do?
thank you.
The very
I
first time that I ever
appreciate
talked about
that.
my sexual abuse from
You're amazing. Thank you, Pudge, for the
my
shout outs.
sibling
Just check out Hi,
was when
Cito.
I
He's
went to
amazing.
church camp. I was 13,
But that's a good one,
and they
Scar.
took me
That's,
to the
if your
side and
emotions
asked me
switched,
who
maybe
I
that was
was.
her too. She's since,
And I wouldn't
seen
tell them.
somebody and
And so I went home.
she's doing better.
There was a cop waiting with my mom. We went to
I
the
appreciate
church
it.
right next
Sniper
door,
Snyder, hi.
and
Why
I
is this
couldn't
uncensored?
tell
What's bad about it?
because I knew
It's just a
that
trigger warning because we're talking about mental health and
I would
certain
get,
things were
you know,
brought up in the conversation that
my
might
parents
trigger
wouldn't believe me,
some
and
people.
they didn't.
Nothing bad about it.
They
Just,
still don't,
we want to warn
because
everybody what's being said in
after
here.
the cop left because I
But
wouldn't
welcome
tell him who
in.
it was, they wouldn't press any charges. The cop left. My mom beat the fuck out of me. Then my dad came home, beat the fuck out of me.
Yeah, just
And then later on that night,
nothing wrong with mental health. Just don't
my
want
brother
it
came
to
into the
trigger
bedroom and
something in someone.
fucked with me.
Thank you for the lurk.
And the next week, I killed myself because I couldn't handle it anymore.
It's awful.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
It's
it was
rough.
hard. And they still don't believe me, even though he admitted it to my parents, and my parents still don't believe it.
Thank you, Stoner.
So, yep.
Wish I could
They
give
are
her a
not.
big hug through the freaking computer.
No.
Yeah,
Not at
they
all.
don't.
I would
Nope.
tear a village apart if my
Oh,
kid
yeah.
tried,
Right?
or if I found out.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
would,
God.
Mm-hmm.
I would totally.
No.
Filthy Raw Dog, thank you for
All
the
my
host
parents
and the
ever asked
tab.
was,
Thank
"What
you
reasons do
so
you have to be
much.
depressed?
Enjoy your dinner.
What reason do you have to be upset?" It was always just, "Why?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then to explain, it was like, I just got brushed off, like, you're being ridiculous. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go to that corner right quick.
Yeah, that's sad. Like, you don't tell someone, like, why do you have a reason to be upset? Like, again, you don't know how something affects somebody else or what they're going through. It's different for everyone.
I love when you get told to just like get over it.
Or smile.
Like, oh, that worked. Thanks.
Yeah, that made me feel much better. Thanks. Yeah, I'll smile. And I think that's probably why I like do smile. Like, I've been told it so many times, just to smile and be happy. Like put on that fake smile.
Yeah.
That irritates
Well-
me. I'm like, oh, like I didn't think of that myself.
Right? Like, huh?
How rude.
I thought about that.
Well, like I have the
There
PTSD from work, and
Definitely ain't no
I've
rage
had
scare.
some
You're like
pretty
a
awful
mother's
calls,
true
and
shadow. Like,
I've
oh
done a
my
call
God, I
where
would kill someone.
an infant didn't unfortunately
We
didn't
got
make
told
it,
to man
and
up a lot.
it was a
Do not tell me
really
to
really
smile. I
bad
will
call.
spaz the fuck out.
And
Exactly. Scar, for
it
real.
put me in a funk for a couple months, and I had somebody tell me, well, like,
I'm not
just
happy,
get
and I
over it.
will
It's
not
part of your
pretend to make you
job.
comfortable.
Like,
It's good on you. I
that
just
doesn't
hide
mean you
away.
can't be sad about it. Like, yeah, it's like it's an extremely sad thing. Like, what
Yeah.
what do you mean?
Yeah,
And-
you're right. It's just a dead baby. Who am I to care? I'm so sorry.
Right.
I'm sorry for having feelings for life.
And like
Yeah.
Stoner just put out as a man with depression, they get told to man up a lot, and that to me
Yes.
is so
Oh.
wrong.
I hate that.
Like
I
that
hate
is just, are you kidding me? Oh
And don't cry. Dang it! Did you not know?
yeah,
Yeah.
like men are not supposed to cry. Like that. That no, no. We're all allowed
Nope,
to have
I can't
emotions.
stand that. I can't
No,
Yeah, I've
stand
had Truck
men
and
can
Oil say I've
cry.
heard that as an adult too.
Men
It
are
sucks
allowed
as
to
a
have
guy. You're not supposed to be
emotions.
depressed. It's ridiculous.
I hate
I
that.
really hope that like parents.
Yeah, my
with
mom
sons,
tries to tell my
I don't have
my
any
5-year-old
sons,
boy,
but
oh, boys don't cry. We don't do that.
oh
They
no,
do.
yo,
I'm
yes
like,
they do.
"I will not tell that to my child.
Oh yeah, no.
My youngest, he has such a sweet, innocent, tiny heart, and he'll start crying over
I
the
cry like a
tiniest,
baby.
itty
I do
bitty
too.
thing,
I know. I
and I'm
cry.
like, you know
I
what?
cry. Y'all will never see me cry because
Oh,
I
that's
hide
my
away, but I
boy.
cry. I usually cry in the shower.
And I
Yeah.
cry.
He's
So
such
my
a
brain goes
sweet
when I'm in the
boy.
shower.
He's
Like your
ugh,
brain goes to
like
That's awesome.
okay,
to
so
things.
you know how there's allergies
Y'all
to
will never see
peanuts
me do
in
it.
school?
Pudge, I've seen you
He
cry,
will not
and that's
take
okay.
any kind of
Ain't nothing
peanut
wrong with
butter,
it.
any peanut to school, and the school does not say
I try
that
not to let people see
he
me
has
cry. I
to do
don't
that. They'll be
like
like,
the feeling of letting people
oh,
see that.
At,
Not like
so
right now.
at parent teacher conferences, I'm like, you know what he told
Probably
me on
because you were
Valentine's Day?
told not to cry,
What he
Stoner.
could bring.
You
He
should
said
be
that
able
it
to
had to
cry.
be gluten free, had to be sugar free, and it had to be
Rhino,
peanut
wow.
free. I'm like, why don't we just bring suckers? He's like, as long as they're those 3 things that are free, then it's okay. And she thought it was the sweetest little thing that anybody has ever said. I was like,
That's
I know.
adorable.
He memorized. He had his
So
whole
funny.
checklist.
I know.
Yeah, our school, my kid's school wouldn't even allow them to bring anything edible.
Really?
Yeah,
Rude.
nothing edible.
Oh wow.
I was
Rude.
like, this is a little ridiculous, but. And then the girls, they came home from school and they had all this chocolate, and I was like, I thought there was nothing edible, and they're like, yeah, everybody brought chocolate. I was like, well, meanwhile, I like scraped and tried to find like something
Yeah,
that
like
didn't have
pencils.
candy. Yeah.
Like pencils. That's
Wow.
always a go-to.
Well, one got these pens with little stamps on one end, and the other one got bubbles.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
I was like, I don't know. Do you have a cold, Ella?
I can't breathe.
Oh.
Everyone's like, why are you crying? I'm like, I'm not crying this time. I just can't breathe.
Put them on the bottom of your feet and put some socks on.
Yeah.
I'm not even wearing socks. I should probably have socks on.
I don't either.
I don't
hate
know.
That's
These
why
are
I'm gonna get cold.
socks. They're
I'm gonna get
kitties. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna get sick because I'm
I don't
in
know
a
about that.
freaking garage with no socks on.
Hey,
I'm not crying. It's allergies.
top it off. I've
But
got a
just say
new
happy birthday to
responsibility.
garbage. Happy birthday, garbage.
Say hi to the ladies.
Garbage. Happy birthday.
Oh,
I saw the picture on Snap. It's so cute. See, that'll
Yeah.
make anybody's mental health better right there. Look at that sweet face.
Yeah, right.
I want
Look
that
at
puppy
it.
breath.
Oh, puppy breath is the best.
Yes,
I
we're
said
not
that.
saying we
Puppies!
rescued this
Oh
this
shit, it's his
Bubba.
birthday.
His name
Happy
is
birthday,
Bubba.
Garbage.
Oh.
I did say garbage.
So I said that to my friends
changed
the
it
other
and said
day. We had like a
garbage.
puppy party. Me and some of my other friends from
Wrong
work, and
hurricane, hello. Get
they
punched
all
daily
have
or
dogs. It was
get
me
shot,
and
none.
like four
Oh,
of my
would I
friends, and
rather
we had
get
like
punched
5
daily or
dogs
get
there.
none?
And I was like,
Or
who
shot
needs
non-fatally
therapy when you can
yearly?
just get together with 5
Punch
dogs?
me daily. I do not want to get shot ever.
I babysat
Ever.
my dog
So
sat
you
my
can punch
mom's
me.
dog
Just punch me. It's fine.
Friday, and
100%.
he
Puppy
right
toes
when
don't
he
smell
got
like
in my
not
car,
Doritos,
he
Fritos.
fucking
Puppy toes smell like
sneezed on me,
Fritos.
and he
My girlfriend
farted
is a
on
vet
me.
tech, and she told me
I
that
was
they
like,
knew. I used to work for
okay,
an animal
Um,
hospital when I was in high school, and then I
I
worked for animal
don't love
control
you
in my
that
adult
way,
years.
but
And
I'm
they
a
smell
cat
like
person.
Fritos.
I'm like, I
and
love
love
you,
it.
but shit, like you
Being
stink.
shot doesn't seem too bad because I don't know where
I'm
those
like,
punches are
I
gonna
need
land.
my cat.
No,
funny.
I'd rather
See,
get
my
punched.
girls are enough, and the
Punched,
family
do not
trauma
shoot
and
me.
everything is enough. But we rescued him
That
from the
just
back of a
sounds.
truck,
No,
and of course, I couldn't
I don't want to get
resist.
shot. Punch, hands
And then I'm looking
down.
back. I'm like, why did I?
Hands down. I'd take
I know.
getting shot over being hit in the nuts.
No offense.
Well, I don't have
My
nuts,
girls keep asking
so
for a puppy, and I'm like,
shot. I mean, not hit,
not
not
while
shot.
I'm in school. No
Just
way.
saying.
As
I'm
much as I
sure
would
that's
love
painful,
one,
but I don't
get me.
have any,
absolutely not.
so you know,
Yeah, I
being
looked
shot
back the
seems
other day. I'm like,
scarier to me.
why would I
I
do
mean,
that?
what if they miss and they do hit something fatal?
And see, I normally don't talk
You never know.
to anybody. Yes, you guys haven't been able to tell. About like, you know, how I'm feeling or why I'm upset, because all I ever freaking hear is it's gonna be fine. Just that it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
And I hate vulnerable because all they do is just shoot you down anyway. So I'm like, oh, I'd rather not talk about it.
I am
hear ya.
notorious for saying that. Like, it's
I
gonna be
am
fine
too.
eventually, but
Because you
I
want to
always-
make people feel better, and
yeah.
what else is
It's
there to say?
it's the way it's like delivered though. You know, you can tell between the difference of like you really care versus I'll be fine.
30%. Virgin
Yeah,
Cherry, if I
you're
put a
right,
wig
you're
on,
right.
can I
Yeah,
join?
you know, and I always get the
No one can tell you you're
you're being
what is it?
dramatic. And I'm
saying
like,
it wrong. Black Cat
okay.
isn't it? But Black Cat's here.
You know, and I could tell somebody
Oh,
being
good
down
evening,
or
Black
whatever. I always
Cat.
start with like, listen,
Hi.
like if you want to talk, like I may not have like
It's
the best
bedtime.
answer or any answer for you, but I will definitely listen to whatever problem you have.
Yes, that's how I am. Like I may not
But-
have all the answers, but
Just let it out. I will
Yep,
listen
let
to
it out.
anything you have to say.
let
I
it
just
out.
might not be able to
Almost.
give you any great
time is it?
advice, but
I feel bad when I
8:30,
can't give
8:24.
someone anything better.
Skip.
I'm just
I
like,
know I do too.
Wait,
I'm like, I'll cry with you. I'm gonna cry with you.
you
I'll
missed
do it.
But 6 months.
I'll
by
do it
6
right here. I'll
months.
sit with you. Let's go. Crying session. Start.
Happy birthday.
What are you laughing about?
I love the happy birthdays.
You.
Especially now that I know what they mean. Like everyone was saying happy birthday, and I'm like, why is everybody saying happy
Nosy.
birthday?
He needs
Now I
to be
know.
sprayed with water again.
I know. Where's my spray bottle? I know it's
That was
somewhere.
so cute.
Yeah. My problem though is even if I'm spending family time or time with these things over here too.
Oh.
Yeah, those
I know.
those.
I have 4 German
I'm kidding.
Shepherds, and they definitely
The feeling
perk
doesn't
me
last
up.
very long, and then I just stoop down and I'm like,
Mhm.
here we go. Here we go again.
Yeah.
Even with that one.
Oh, I found a really good question.
Mm.
There's a question because I'm going off of questions over here, and it says, "Are murderers with mental health problems really murderers?"
Well, I have no idea.
Yes.
Yes, I think they
I
are.
would say yes.
Mental health or not, I think if you murder somebody, it's murder.
Are you talking about like
NFG,
something
hello.
like depression or something, or are they asking?
No, that's
like,
just a question. It's just, are murderers with mental health problems really murderers?
I know they try and play
Glad
that
you guys are
angle
doing
as
this podcast
like to
and
get
talking about
out
these
of.
issues. They're very
I'd
important
have
for
to
you
say,
ladies.
because you
But
still
You
do
give
know the
power
right and
to
wrong.
those.
Mhm.
Truth. Yeah, we're
And
trying
I
to get out
mean,
there.
I know a lot of
I'm good,
people, they'll
NFG.
use,
We're talking
you
about
know,
mental health today. If anybody wants
the
something to share.
insanity or the depression or
Yeah.
I snapped, and I'm like, there's still always a way that you can get yourself out of a situation.
I agree. That one.
If it's coming down to murder, like, no.
Like murder, because I don't care if you have mental health issues or not. If you kill someone
Walk
I
away.
love, then
Yeah,
you're a
that's
murderer.
heartless. We're past the mental problems now.
Right.
This is a whole other conversation.
Right.
This is a problem. No, no. Still, yeah, that's Michael Myers stuff.
Exactly.
Oh, you're listening. Yeah, no. No. I can't condone that. I can condone, self-defense, protecting your child, even an accident, trying to protect yourself, but not. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I'm gonna go get her. Like, no, I can't. That's
the only way I would consider it mental.
That's like trying to find a way to
killing,
justify it.
not being murderous.
I'm like,
if
nah.
raped and ended up killing the
No.
person, or if someone hurt my kid. Like my kids are. That's
go scrub your butt.
That's a whole other thing. Don't touch my kids.
Larry, you saw you're trying to sign language a shower. Go on.
Don't touch my kids.
Okay.
Any of y'all have any questions or anything y'all want to say about
chat.
it? Any of y'all chat? Any chat? Y'all have any questions?
Anybody? What was the question?
Hello.
If you have,
any questions.
Oh, okay.
I hope saying your name's
a lot of people actually debate this. Do you think even little kids can get depression?
Yes.
You'd be surprised how many people I hear tell me no, that it is not possible.
That's
that they're
BS.
not capable. And I'm like, I don't know about that.
They get anxiety, they get depression, they get everything. Like, I know I did when I was younger. I had severe anxiety when I was younger, and I just thought I was a chicken or that I was shy, not realizing that it was severe anxiety that I was feeling. That like I would make myself sick, worrying and oh yeah. Yes, Shadow, absolutely. Kids can get it. Like that's.
I had
I would claim temporary insanity.
Anxiety.
Seriously, I would.
Even personal, like for the longest time, I couldn't even look at myself because I would freak out. Kids
being bullied.
Like, I was like, nope.
Imagine what that does. That's definitely depression.
Like for no reason.
Bullied.
And I didn't go through any physical abuse or rape like that, as a child. But I would freak out just knowing I was naked. I don't know why.
And what about kids, like when they're bullied? That has to cause depression.
I was bullied as a child.
I went through some severe bullying when I was a kid, and that's why I have high social anxiety.
A lot of medical conditions.
I can see that.
So when he was in kindergarten, he had to get
Hello, Catastrophic. How was your evening?
Kindergarten again because he missed so much school because he had his spinal surgery. Well, no, he had his appendix removed and a tumor in his stomach removed first. And then a couple weeks later, he had his spinal surgery. So he missed a total of 3 weeks, and that set him back. And so he had to get held back in kindergarten. It doesn't bother him that he missed it, but kids in school that know that he got held back talk shit.
Thanks to all the awesome people I met since streaming, and I have been coming out of my anxiety shell. Same. I get nervous every time I even go to him, to go live. Like, I'm nervous.
He has a walnut
and that's my anxiety. I have it bad.
Justin was born with congenital scoliosis. And
far too often kids have these emotions and depression, anxiety that they are not mentally and emotionally prepared to express and handle, and it's simply discounted as they are being in a bad mood or acting out. As a child, they have no
And
conditioning or
he only has
experience on
2
how to
valves
properly
on his
deal and
heart.
express their
And
emotions
so
and fears and what is affecting
that
them
makes
mentally.
him
It is honestly
like
probably the worst for
scared to
them. I
like
can agree to that.
over stimulate his heart because he
Yeah.
will
100%. Hi,
not be able to
Akasha!
breathe.
Welcome
And so
in,
he doesn't
Sage. How are
run,
you
and
doing?
kids make fun of him for that. And I'm like,
So true.
Justin,
They don't know
you
how
can do
to express their
anything.
emotions.
Like,
That couldn't be more
you can run.
on
I'm like,
money.
even if
On
you don't
money.
run that fast, but you can still do it. Like,
And they are discounted.
it's frustrating.
Preach it. Damn right. Preach
Say
it,
it.
Brittany.
I hate kids. They are
100%.
brutal savages, and a lot of parents just let it go because they think it's funny, or they don't mean it, or they don't understand it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, talk to them, make them understand it. It's not funny,
Oh, yeah. My
and
kids
it's
have
not
been
cute.
bullied, and it's heartbreaking. Like,
it pisses me off.
it's
Like, what?
I remember my eldest daughter, she was like 5, and I took her to, like, they used to have play places in the mall, and this other little girl about 7 years old, I was standing right there, came over to my daughter. My daughter was on like a little rocky horse thingy, and told my daughter if she didn't get off of it right now, she was gonna punch her in the face. And I'm standing there and I'm like, no, the hell you're not! Like, I mean, and it's just everywhere you
Like,
go.
where's your mom?
Yeah, like, who's your mom right now? I ain't scared. It's crazy.
I've yelled at other people's kids at the parks.
Yeah, if they're
Yeah,
being
so have
badass,
I don't
like,
care.
get your kid.
I'm like,
Yeah.
move. I'm like,
Yeah,
I
Get your kid.
mom, I will
think you
yell
are.
at your child, and
I
if your
do have
child touches my
kids.
child, I will touch your child. I am that mom. I've had to go head to head with one little kid.
I have
Over here,
garbage. My
he
oldest, I have 4 daughters. My
playfully,
oldest is turning 18
playfully my
next
ass,
month. You do know I'm
hit my
40,
son
right?
in his chest, and I stood up and I
My
said,
girls know they
I
can
screamed
talk
it.
to me
I
about
screamed it
anything.
out
My
into the
oldest
street. I
had
knew
a
his mother
bully, and I
heard
told
me
her,
because she turned in my
you get
direction.
hit by another kid,
And
bullying you, hit them back. I have told my
I
kids
said,
that
you
too.
have one more
If you
time to
get
touch
hit,
my son
like,
before I beat
you
your
have
fucking
the
ass.
right to
And I
protect
screamed
yourself.
it.
I don't
And
care if the
I
school does
meant
not
it. I stood
agree.
up. I was ready.
If they
And he
attack you
looked and he was like,
first, you have
me?
the right to
I'm
protect
just
yourself and
playing. And
defend
I said,
yourself.
touch my son.
100%.
And his mom
I almost
called them
lost
in,
my
and
ex
she
called
was
me and
like, just
told
stay
me
on this
a kid
side.
punched my daughter
And
at
I'm
school a
like,
couple of weeks ago. Oh
that's
my
why your
god,
son's
a
a
couple
rotten
of
little
weeks
shit.
ago?
I'm not afraid to go head to
Luckily,
head with
my
your child,
kids
because if
have
you didn't
never
raise him
been
right, someone didn't raise you
hit
right.
yet. They
And I don't
have
condone
been,
it.
you know,
Right.
One time the
talked
parent,
about
or,
and like picked
Justin
on
came.
verbally,
Whenever
but
I
they
pick
have
him up,
not
he's always crying.
been hit
And
yet.
well, not always.
And that
but
to me
most
is a
of the time
whole
he'll be
nother level.
crying.
Like,
And he gets in the car,
I'd
and
be going
I'm
for
like,
the
what's going
parent's
on?
throat.
And so
Like,
he'll tell me, I'm like,
I
you can
get.
tell the teachers.
I'm a
And
very
he's
nice
like, yeah.
person. I'm a
And
very
I'm
nice
like,
person.
okay.
When it comes
And
to
so
my
I send an
kids,
email to the teacher
the redhead
that
comes
night,
out. I have very, very
and
bad anger
if
issues.
it doesn't go
So
away,
I'd be
like
going
it
after that
didn't,
mom.
the
Hi,
next,
Total Cherries with your
so it
10
happened like on a
cherries. Love it.
Tuesday, like on Thursday. If it happened again, I
Welcome.
stopped my car in the middle
Hi.
of the road, and I got out. I was to that parent.
Oh, I better
I
touch
was
my
like,
kid.
you need to control your son. I'm like, I am not going to have this bullshit. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, stop. Tell him to stop picking on Justin. I'm like,
Wow, yeah.
stop.
We were at one of
That's
those
right.
inflatable parks one
They set up
time,
to my bullies and
and
fought on the playground. I didn't get in trouble.
my
The teacher told the
husband
principal
ended
they
up
started
yelling at this group of moms
You
because
got
they
off
weren't
easy?
watching. They just
Wow,
went there
5
so
of
they
them?
didn't have to watch their kids, basically.
Damn.
And their kids were being punk ass. He's right here.
I can't stand parents like that. Oh, my bowl.
These kids were being little punk ass kids on the bouncy houses, and he yells over. He goes, "Hey, watch your fucking kids!" to these group of moms.
He's a hero.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Because
thank you
they
for
were
the follow.
like bouncing around, like shoving kids around on these bounce houses.
I'm gonna call you sickness. Welcome. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
You're not 40. That's a calf.
My husband's
yeah,
the same way.
40. I saw
He
you on Big
told
Run stream. Hi,
like a
welcome
7-year-old
in. We're
to
talking
shut
about
the
mental
fuck
illness
up in front of
today
his
on
mom
a
and his dad,
podcast.
because our son, he was like 3 or 4.
I am.
And any
40.
little thing can make them cry at that age. And
Hammer time.
he was just upset because he couldn't have that one specific
I thought you
piece
were like
of
33. I
toy or
appreciate the
candy.
compliment, but no,
And he
I'm
turned around, he was
was
just like,
born in 82.
why are you crying like a baby? Woo, my
I'm
husband
gonna
turned around
celebrate.
so
I'm gonna
quick.
have a
He said
big
he almost
birthday
knocked
stream
that
on my
kid out.
birthday in
But
July.
he settled with.
And I expect all y'all to be
And
there.
his parents just turned around and like looked at him like he
I'm
was
excited.
like
I'm excited to turn
the
40.
Grinch or something,
Why
and then
not?
he just walked out. I was just pimp
I'm
walking.
not
He just kept
aging.
rolling.
I'm leveling up.
Like,
Isn't
I
that what
dare
they
say
say?
something.
I'm gonna be level 40.
It was
My
like,
level's higher than y'all. What?
Jeez.
good shit.
I'll be
Then
live at the bar.
okay,
Hell yeah!
go.
I'm gonna have so much
I
That's
don't
like
know
fun.
here
why
It's
people
too.
find it so
ridiculous.
acceptable to let their kids be
Had to come by
assholes.
and give a follow.
If I
Yeah, I
catch my
don't
appreciate
kid
his
understand either.
any
sickness.
kind of attitude,
This
stop
is
licking
my
my couch.
podcast
Or
day with
bullying
the
another kid,
ladies.
anything.
Normally,
I'm
I
like,
am playing horror games or
no,
FPS games.
I nip
I
it.
love PUBG.
Do you mind?
I'll be there at the
Do you
bar.
mind? Do you mind?
Trying to get
Stop.
Crystal to come out.
No, it's my ice pack. Go lay down.
I teach my kids that too. I'm like, you never want to bully people. It's
Oh,
not nice.
It's not nice, but they also need to like protect themselves if they're being bullied first.
Yeah,
That's what I teach my kids.
I teach them that. Like, I've always been taught, like, you know, you never throw the first punch, but
Yeah, she told
you know,
me.
you finish the
you know
fight.
that's one. Oh yeah, I tell that to my kids too.
Don
I'm like, if
Make
you
the
touch
second one count.
Polyan!
yeah, yup.
Subscribe
I
for
tell them, I'm like,
Teresa. Thank you
that if
so
someone
much,
touches you,
Don. How
and
are
you had already
you?
told them,
How's your
don't touch me.
Sunday?
hmm
We're talking mental health
Stomp them
today.
into the ground. I'm like, I refuse to let them be taken advantage of. I was a
I
was
agree.
as a
I agree
kid.
100%.
I'm
So
the
I got
same way.
much because I wouldn't say nothing because I was so afraid that I would get in trouble.
hmm
I'm like, I don't care. I will go buy you a birthday cake for
Right?
defending yourself.
For defending yourself. Damn
Yeah.
right.
I grew up in the city,
I'm hyped. Let's go.
and like
I
that
know,
bullying was
Don.
so big in the
We gotta
city.
get it.
And
Yeah,
like we
yeah,
moved
Pudge did
out
shout out.
here,
Thank
it's
you,
more rural and
Pudge.
countryish. So like there's still bullying out here. Like I see it, but it's not as bad as like it would be as in the I grew up in Boston, like the city of Boston. So like it's way more chances of getting
Oh,
bullied out
she's
there.
close to you,
But
garbage.
like
Yeah.
growing up, I would always feel like I was gonna get in trouble if like I fought back, you know?
Oh no,
Right.
I was in fights as a kid. I was a little bit of a bully. I hate to admit that, but I wasn't very nice.
I pushed in a locker once. I was like, I'm just gonna hang out here all night or all day. I don't want to go to
But
school.
believe it or not, I was a tomboy growing up. So
That was
I
funny.
like
And I was so tiny, so like
I got in
I fit
fights.
perfectly with
I
so
got in
much
fights
more
with
room.
boys, girls,
so
didn't
funny.
matter.
I used to pretend I was a ghost. I was like, they can't see me and I can't hear them.
Really?
I pretended to be a ghost. So I mean, they were obviously I still got bullied,
what
but
the
in my head I was
heck?
just like,
What the heck?
I'm Casper.
53 of
That was my way of dealing with it. Because all my parents were
what
just,
the
oh,
heck?
tell the teacher, and I'm like, oh, you're right. That's
Joe
totally
Ronan,
not
thank
gonna
you for
get
the
my ass
follow.
beat.
Welcome in,
You're right.
guys. I'm Retro Cherry.
Right?
Hi, Don.
You're
Thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh, Don.
See, and I know a lot of parents, especially
Freaking
out here,
amazing.
they
Oh my
think
god, hi. We're
teaching
talking
their
mental
kids
health
to be
today on the
bullies is
podcast.
teaching
I'm Retro
them to be
Cherry.
strong and
I
independent.
normally play
And I'm like, no,
like
you're
horror
missing the
games
lines
and
in
FPS,
so many
but this
ways.
is our podcast day. Hi,
In so
Games
many ways,
Matter.
being a
Oh my
bully
god,
is not
Don. Thank
showing
you so
any other child
much.
that, hey, you can't mess with me.
Welcome in,
Right.
Raiders.
Wrong message. I don't know. You're trying to signal left and you're signaling
Hi,
right.
guys.
I don't know which way you're
How
trying
is
to go.
everyone?
I'm like, I can't stand it. And I see so
Hello,
many of these kids
children.
bully even the 2-year-olds.
How
And
are
the parents,
you?
the empty threats.
Hope you had a great week and
Just
a better weekend.
looking
I
over it.
did,
Oh,
Ronan. I
just
did
brush
have a
it
great
off.
one.
Keep
How was your
going.
weekend? Welcome in,
I'm like,
guys.
can you get off your ass and
Raiders.
stop drinking your shitty ass
You
mimosa and
can.
go raise
Refresh
a
for
child?
me.
Just,
I appreciate
you know,
it so much.
It's like my kids are in kindergarten
Don?
and second grade.
God, it's so
And we're already
amazing.
seeing it now.
Thank you,
So
Don.
I'm like, so I
How
try and
was your
tell them,
stream,
you know, like,
Don? I didn't even realize
just
you were
trying to
streaming.
ignore
I
them,
swear,
but
when I'm
like,
on
don't let
live,
it go.
I don't even check.
Don't let it
I'm
go.
so bad at
Tell
that.
the teacher.
It's way better. I had a
Like,
bug
don't
yesterday.
stand.
Oh
You
no,
gotta stand
you're
up for yourself
recovering.
too.
Oh, I hope you're
And
feeling
it's
better.
like weird
I
to
love you. Have
tell
you
a
tabbed up?
kindergartner that, you know.
Thank you so much,
oh
Games
yeah, my
Matter.
son
Stand
Thank
up
you
for
for the
yourself.
tab. I
he's
appreciate
like,
it. Welcome in.
I'm like, do you understand
Welcome,
me?
welcome. Played
My
Mafia 2.
kindergartner can be a little bully too.
Oh,
I'm
it was
obviously a bigger
blast? Oh, that
person.
sounds cool. I don't even know what that
And
game is.
one day, like,
Is it like a
we're not very shy in our
Here,
household.
Mafia 2? Is
So
it
like
like
I was
a
changing my shirt,
what's that one?
and
Shoot,
she was in the
my
room,
brain is not.
and she goes, "Mommy, you got a big fat belly."
What kind of
And I was
game is
like,
that?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Like
that's
an
not very
RPG or
nice.
something?
I was like, would you like that if somebody said that to you? And she
Oh my
goes, oh.
God.
She goes, no, that's not
I
nice,
heard
I
it was
guess.
ladies'
She's
night.
like, yeah, you're right. And I was like,
Well, Jose.
maybe you should tell me something then. And she's like, you're right. I'm sorry.
Welcome in,
Saying she
SB. Hi.
understood.
It is
Yeah.
ladies' night. You came to hang
It's
out.
funny,
We're
she's like,
talking
"Mom,
mental health.
is there a baby
And
in there?" I'm like,
we were talking. I don't know what.
I'm like,
I
"No,
got rated by
not
Dawn, so
yet."
I'm like,
She
I
goes,
got
"Oh, it's
off
okay."
track of what
And then
everybody
to
was
myself, just
talking
be like,
about.
"You're still
We were
beautiful.
talking
it's
about
okay."
kids being bullied, and
And I'm like,
we don't like that. So
that's often the blow
posted
son,
and
but
posted. What's the current topic?
thanks.
Mental health issues.
My kids,
Mental health.
when I was pregnant with
right now. What's my
Justin, Joseph
Post
and
Malone? I
Autumn
love
used to
Post
put
Malone.
like these like pillows. They would put
Welcome
on their
in,
dad's shirt,
Crispy.
and then they would just keep
Run
stuffing
away.
and stuffing and stuffing that shirt until they
that what
thought
we're
they were
talking
as
about?
big as me.
I'm
And they
so
kept
lost.
stuffing and stuffing and stuffing. And I'm like,
How
"What
was
the
your weekend,
fuck?"
SB?
And I look at them like, "What are you doing?" They're like, "Look, I'm mom."
I'm dealing
like,
with issues with my kids'
No,
school.
you're
Another
not.
child told
Stop
my
it.
daughter her skin was
Kids are
ugly. Are you
savage.
kidding me?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I'm
They
like,
don't mean
kids
to
are
be. They're
mean as
just
shit.
savage.
and Justin, you know, he's a bigger boy too,
Jojo,
and
hi.
I'm, you know, I
Oh, the
don't give a fuck.
Pikachu
I
emote's
am
freaking
big,
amazing.
like, you know, but
That is so messed up.
I'm happier
My
that I am
youngest
this
is actually
way
getting
than I
bullied.
was
She has a
when
bully.
I
She
was
calls her my bully, and she
anorexic
tells me when
when
her
I was
bully's
younger.
not in
Like,
school.
I'm happy with my
And she bullies my
like,
daughter because
but Justin, he'll come
of
up
her
to me
skin
and he's
color.
like, "Why
But
don't
she's
you
mixed.
do something
And she gets
with
bullied for being mixed. I think that's
your
so.
belly?" I'm like, "What do you mean?"
I'm chilling, hanging
I'm
out.
like,
Me too. We're just hanging
"Hair?
out today.
Like, what are you trying to say?"
I appreciate the raise, my daughter.
I like food. I like
I'm an emotional eater,
Thank
and
you for
since
the raid.
I'm always
Raid
upset,
number
I've
8.
you know, I've
Hello.
gained
I
some
know
weight. I'm not
another
gonna lie.
raid. You guys are
I
amazing.
turned around and I was like, Mom, you got extra junk up in
Hi,
there.
J. Lou. Welcome in.
Yeah, she got a bigger booty.
Element, thank
I
you for
tell
the
you, man, just
raid.
keep
Thank you,
going. And I'm like,
Pudge,
thanks.
for the shout outs.
It's just
He's like the
run by
best
Patty.
freaking
I don't
mod
know.
ever.
Like
Oh yes.
he won't even say nothing.
How was
Oh,
your
I don't
stream,
have my
Element?
sound. I don't think I have my sound.
Welcome.
And I'm like,
I'm
Hello,
Retro Cherry.
you're
For
God.
all of you that
What
later
was
just came
that
in,
for? And he's just
we're
like,
talking on a podcast today about mental health.
I'm just
But
showing you
normally
love, and
I'm
he'll just keep
streaming
going. I'm
horror
like, okay.
games or FPS games.
I don't know what kind
hanging
of love
out,
that is,
chatting.
but
A
okay.
little bit about me. I'm weird.
I'm just like,
But
all right, you know,
love me or
that's
hate
your
me,
way of
I'm who I
expressing
am.
it.
How was your stream,
And yeah,
Element?
he'll come
Reaper,
back.
Yes, we
welcome.
are all beautiful.
I'm comfortable when I
Welcome
lay on it.
in.
It's like a pillow.
Ginger! Hi,
That's like one of my
sweetheart!
favorites.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
I'm
Thank you
like,
for the
okay, at least
lurk.
it's soft.
Welcome
I
up.
guess. I
Stream
don't
is good
know.
except for playing
I
Elden
don't know
Ring.
how
I
feel
don't know
about
what that
that.
is.
But it does help me feel better just a little
So
bit.
that wasn't a good game
knowing
then?
that my kids
Like,
are just
not
like,
fun?
it's okay, Mom, you're still beautiful.
Ginger!
And
Oh,
that's why I
girl,
say it
go
with
get
the
some
face back. They're just like,
food.
it's okay.
I am not good if I
You know,
don't eat. I had
they'll put
steak
their
for
hand
dinner,
on,
so
you
I'm
know, my
pretty stuffed
shoulder
right
and just,
now.
okay.
Thank
I'm
you,
like,
Dawn. Yes, get something to eat, you guys.
Yeah,
I'm crying on
For
the
real.
inside, but
Oh,
thank
thanks.
Food is good.
Joseph and Autumn, they're
I love this
teenagers, and
guy's
you know,
Arcadia
they
Legends. Oh gosh, you
like
guys are
us
playing
right
some
now.
games. I'm gonna have to like go
You know,
research these.
teenagers.
teenage.
I
See, I wasn't
love
a normal
video
one,
games,
but my
but I
sister
literally
was, so
get in
I
like one
understand.
mind where
I saw
I like
it.
play the games
But
I enjoy
Autumn,
over
I
and
mean,
over and over and I get stuck on
Justin, the youngest, he's 10,
It's a super frustrating
and
game.
Mom, you're so
Oh, I know what
pretty.
Dark Souls
And
is.
today,
Okay.
my
Aw.
eyes are
Oh, okay.
like extra
Ooh, getting
blue
frustrated, yeah.
for some reason. He's like, look,
Fucking rage quit that
they're
shit.
the color of the sky, and I'm like,
I rage quit like all the
yeah,
time. Try
that's
not to.
interesting. I'm like, oh,
I'm so lost on what they're talking about. My gosh. It's
so
a
funny.
20-plus-year-old game that was
Mine said mine
originally
looked
on the
fun.
Had blue
Dreamcast. Oh
eyes.
my god, I loved the
You got the
Dreamcast.
sky, I got mud.
And then was ported over to
They're brown
GameCube
like
a couple
mud.
years later.
My eyes are pretty blue.
I used to play
Yeah,
the house, the
that's
zombie house
like
game
my
on
boys.
Dreamcast.
They have
You know what I'm talking
red
about?
hair, like auburn reddish hair,
I forget
and
the name
dark
of it.
eyes.
House of the something.
Yeah,
It
and
was a
then
shooter
Autumn,
game.
she
I
has
beat
the
it.
brown
Switch.
So I
That's
remember
what
I
I
did beat that game. It was so
hair.
much
And
fun. Yeah,
There
House
you
of the
go.
Dead. That's what it was. Yes, I beat that
I've always
game.
wanted
I
that
loved it.
natural ginger red hair. I love Lucy style. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
I'm
my
a
eyes are
natural
pretty
ginger.
blue now.
I mean, y'all didn't know that, but I am.
And you're over here coloring it, woman.
I am. Like my eldest daughter, she's a ginger. She's carrot top.
it's a
I'm a
pretty red.
This is
ginger
my
ginger.
natural color.
But I like
Just
this color.
black.
Like I think I
Oh,
look
I
better
love
with a
the
darker red
little
than an
hair braid.
orange.
Yeah, my
See,
daughter
I'm
says you're like Ariel.
Yeah, I like it super red.
Aw.
Super
That's what Rose says
I'm a
every time
natural
she sees
ginger,
her
but my
picture.
hair got
Hey,
darker.
that's
I did notice
Ariel.
that ginger.
I'm
I
like,
could
I
tell
know.
from
I just
the
do
from
my
the stream the other day
cuts
that your
like
hair
that
was
red.
like
They're faded though.
gingery. I think my eldest daughter's
I
gonna
gotta get
like
it
her hair's
bleached higher
darkening
up
over
though.
the years. I think it's gonna be that way.
shoot, I don't know what color hair my hair. I think it's just
My
regular brown.
I'm a
No,
blonde, but
I
I'm
know.
just a
I
blonde
saw
with
your
curls.
blonde pictures there, Bubbles.
your
Super
hair's so
blonde.
long.
I want
and
blonde
I
hair too.
cut
That's
it.
straight. No, come
And I
here.
cut it.
I had my hair cut and they cut it
Oh
way
my
too short because
gosh.
my pigtail braids used to come way down.
Yeah.
I know.
But
I was telling her I almost wore my hair in pigtail braids tonight. I came this close to like
That's a
putting
good
it in.
idea.
I love it. It's easy.
Sure, I can do pigtails too, but
Because my hair's a mess. That's why I decided to do it in a bun today. Like, fuck it.
My hair's
you
just
get some
straight.
clip-in ones, Ella.
I thought about it. I had a dream and my hair was long, and I was like, and I woke up going,
There's no hair. Yeah, the clip-ins
It
would
has
look
grown
pretty.
back though. It has
"No, it
grown.
came back a lot."
Yeah.
Yeah, it has. It's so curly too. So I love it.
Yeah.
So
My dad
nice.
every morning. Good morning,
I need
son.
to use some henna on my hair to brighten it back up. I have
Thanks,
used
Dad.
henna. I have used the dark red henna
Good
back in
idea.
the day.
One day
That
I want to
shit
shave my
ruined
head
my
like
hair.
that short.
Like everybody loved the henna.
I'm not
and
gonna
said
lie,
that
it is
did
pretty
like
fun
amazing
waking
for their hair.
like I'm ready.
Like
Every time I
dried
say
my
I'm gonna
hair
cut
out.
my hair,
It ruined it so
I'm like, oh
bad.
no,
I'm
it
so
took me
afraid.
so
Yes,
long
I'm
to
so
get
afraid to
this
use it
this
now. Like I
long.
haven't used it but one
And I'm like,
time
I'm gonna go cut it.
because it like
Gets in the
stuck
butt.
my hair,
Cut it.
frizzed
I want to
it,
get it as
Yeah.
long as booty.
fried it
And
out.
I'm like, well, if I
hated
keep
it.
doing what I'm doing, it's never
Hanging in
get
there,
there.
man. I'm learning from these
I'm
ladies.
so
I
mad.
know,
The
we love
hairdresser,
them.
she cut my hair. Like I used to be able to like cover, like come down under my boob with my
Yeah.
braids,
Yeah,
but she cut way too much off,
I
more
did it
than I
once, but it
wanted.
was
And I was
amazing.
like,
I know, and I had a
"Excuse
friend
me?"
who did it, and she used the
That's
ginger
not how
color,
much
did
I
at night.
and her
wanted.
hair was always ginger and
Shut up.
beautiful. It was like the best color.
No.
So I tried it, and
Nighttime
never again.
at night.
And I was like,
Oh, that's what it
probably
pisses me off because doesn't matter
15
which
years
way I
ago.
lay, my hair will
And
always be stuck
I
underneath
had
something.
to
And I'm
like
like,
deep condition it
pull my
for
head up.
months,
Yeah.
and just keep trimming it and deep
And
condition
just
it
sitting
to get
down,
back
I
Ever
up.
get
sit on
stuck
my
in your
hair.
arm?
It makes me scared to do henna now, so I just use
Just
box
sitting
dye.
down, I sit on my hair and I'm like, so I'm like,
You're over here like, how the hell?
Oh, I see it's so
'Cause I
heated.
conflict
Used to
watch.
yank my hair up out from getting
Oh,
stuck.
message. What message?
Fuck! It's such a trigger. I oh my gosh. Even now, like if I lean against the
Badly
wall the
frizzy,
wrong way,
yeah.
I'll pull like the
Mine
tiny
too.
hair.
That's why it's either
oh,
curled,
yeah.
straightened,
So
or
pissed.
up in a
I'm
bun,
like,
or, you know, because it's
and
so
then somebody
bad.
just conveniently always asks,
You need to shave
"What's
it like me?
wrong?"
No, I don't want to shave my
Don't
hair.
ask me that.
I
if you
got
know
like
something.
my head is like I wouldn't look good with
Like,
shaved
clearly
hair.
I'm upset.
My skull is
don't
like
ask me.
bumpy.
Because then I feel like a
I mean that on
douchebag,
stream,
for
but it's
snapping.
true. Like I couldn't
And
pull
then
it
I'll
off.
come back and I'm like,
Also pure.
I pulled my
Hi.
baby hair.
Welcome
Please don't ask
in.
me what's wrong when I'm clearly upset.
Why are you
hurt.
upset?
I heard
Because
boob.
she pulled her baby hairs.
Oh, I don't know why I heard boob nut. Okay.
Boob nut.
I
Rowdy
don't know why I just heard
JRG,
boob
thank you
nut.
for the follow. How are you doing?
It's the NyQuil. We're just gonna blame it on that.
How is your
No, I
evening?
hate when I pulled, like my little baby hair.
We're talking
It's-
about some mental health here. We
I
were
get so
anyway.
mad. Or when hubby tries to, run his fingers through it, I'm like, it's still curly. It just because it's short doesn't mean it's not curly. There's knots in curly hair.
My
Don't
hair
touch
is
it.
a wavy mess. It doesn't ever want to be straight, and it doesn't ever want to stay curly.
My
It
hair is
sucks.
curly.
The
Hate it.
hair.
Or it's like a wavy
I'm
curl.
gonna think it's 2 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, I
Ooh,
stay up
that
that
actually
late.
makes me curious. Do you
I'll
guys
probably
feel
be up till
better
2 a.m. my
if you
time
get
too.
yourself all dolled up?
But again,
Because it
that's why I
doesn't work for
sleep
me. I
until
tried it. They're like, oh, if
like
you look good,
11,
you'll feel good, and
noon.
it don't work.
I'm such
Not
a
for
night
that
owl.
long. I'll go like 10 minutes feeling my
Are you a
outfit
night
and my
owl?
hair, and then
I take it. Or is
after
this
that,
just
I'm like,
random night for you?
Instant death right now? King's Gambit? Yeah, okay.
Because I get stuck
no.
watching Netflix.
I'm not playing no games.
Shoot, mine's probably upstairs playing a game. He hasn't come down. Trying to be slick.
No, I'm a night owl of Twitch. Damn right. You're a night owl of Twitch.
No,
I'm a
even
night
if I
owl of
get dolled up,
Netflix
it don't last long.
and TikTok. But we already discussed
After
that.
10
I
minutes,
like
I'll
getting
get
Always
my.
on TikTok.
I'm like,
always on TikTok. That's my shit.
I like getting my hair done.
I like doing my nails and toes, but after that,
Well,
I
that's
will
hot baby
pick
Joel.
apart my outfits and my hair, and I get so frustrated.
TikTok makes me
And then
laugh.
I'll change my outfit 20
I like to
times,
watch
and
it
I'm
before
still
bed.
not happy with it.
You go to sleep in a good mood when you're laughing, you know? It's great.
I don't know. I thought this year was supposed to be like, okay, we're moving on from the bullshit, and I dove right into more. No, no, 22 tripped, and it went.
No, it means LMP time.
So do y'all have any more questions about that stuff? Hi, Pixie Bloom.
King's Gambit said dolled up means bubble popping time. Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Bubble popping.
I don't think I have any more questions.
Yeah, I don't either.
I can't think straight. I'm on medicine. The ability to form questions is it's on pause. Mizzy.
True. Does
Nope.
anybody else have any questions?
No. I could probably fall asleep sitting there like that.
Hot baby Joel says, "How are you doing today?" And everyone in podcast. We're good. We're talking about mental health. So if you have, well, kind of went away from the topic for a little bit, but
Yeah, we did.
I mean, if you think about it, it was kind of still along the lines of it, because even small comments, whether it's from your kids or your neighbor or even your partner, it can either make you feel a little better or it can make you feel worse if you think about it.
Yeah.
Welcome in. We're hanging out, chatting.
You know what really helps my mental health is having like a clean space.
A safe space or your own space?
A clean space, like upstairs. So like my living room and my kitchen, when that's like a mess, like I just
lose your mind.
I don't know. Yeah. Or like I can't deal with it. Or like it depends on how messy it is. If it just like is super messy, sometimes I just like get so upset about it and then I leave it. And it just builds up and it just gets worse.
Yes. I cannot stand a mess. I can't.
I definitely understand that one. If my house is clean and I can feel the clean.
I did. How was your weekend,
I can actually
Sherry?
sit down for a minute and just be like, oh, ain't that nice?
Your PBJ and your avocado toast.
So King's Gambit has a question.
Adorable.
It says, "Does drugs or alcohol
I need to know where you got
mental
those.
health, or does it numb it?"
I need to know if they have like cherries.
I think it numbs
like little
it.
cherry ones I could like get.
So
like a link or something, or did you have someone make those? Because they were freaking adorable.
It does.
Alcohol actually can make your mental health worse.
It can. That's why if I'm feeling sad, I don't drink. If I like not feeling, not just sad, but if I, like with that deep down feeling of depression that you get, if I'm there, I don't touch alcohol.
After my stepsister died, I had a hard time with it, and so she was my best friend growing up, and so my dad married her mom after my parents got split up.
But I need a clean house.
But before that,
and clutter.
we dated,
Clutter kills me.
We were best friends, and then
I live like a minimalist lifestyle. I can't have
like lost track of each other. But then later on in life,
my dad
cluttery,
married her mom, and
like
so we
cluttery.
became stepsisters.
That makes sense.
And she got killed in a car accident. And after that, I had a hard time with that. And yeah, like I drank a lot. I hit it, but yeah, I smoked a lot. Smoked a lot of cigarettes. Ugh. Yeah, it did not help me.
Yeah.
If I'm feeling bad, whether it's a little bit or, just in that really bad spot, I do have the tendency to drink. Sometimes it does make me feel better because I will get the giggle shits ass.
Hello?
I will laugh at anything. I can see a bird fly and it'll tickle my soul. But sometimes it makes me feel worse. But I'm weird because even though it's making me feel worse, I'll sit there and I'll go through the feelings. I'll sit there and go through the shitty feeling, and I'll just sit there until it goes away, and then I'm like, all right, good. I don't know. I'll do that with even with music. Alcohol, no alcohol.
Music helps. When I'm feeling sad, I love listening to music.
Yeah.
That like I'll lay in bed with just headphones in and listen to it over and over. My favorite songs. That makes me happy. Music has been a big help.
I guess it depends on what kind of music, because I have some music that does do that, and then some music that helps me, or not helps me, but puts me in a deeper state.
Yeah, but that's why I pick music that's upbeat and that makes me smile, not the sad shit. Because I have a whole bunch of sad stuff too. Like, you gotta avoid those. Avoid the sad shit.
Sad ones. I go through all the music that I can relate to, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm so weird. Yeah, everyone's like, aren't you doing the opposite of what you're trying to do?
Raw dog, hi.
But I don't know. It's weird. I'm funky.
Music?
I don't know. I'm like, I gotta feel worse to feel better. I don't know. I'm broken, guys.
There's actually a study that suggests that listening to music along the same mood that you are in
I bet it does.
is actually helpful for you.
Oh, I'm doing it right. Thank you.
Really? So sad music makes you feel better?
In the long run, yes.
Really?
Yeah. In the end, yes. So, like, if you're sad, listening to sad music eventually will help you. It's like a process of helping you get over it.
So when I'm off and I'm listening to Korn, that fucking
I love Korn. Yeah. Oh my god, I love that. Have y'all heard that new song by M? I think it's Behold, Numb Little Bug.
Yes.
Isn't that good song? That I feel those words. That song.
That. Me too.
I heard that and I was like, I can get down with this song. Y'all have if y'all haven't heard it, you have to listen to it.
Never heard of a song with something bug in it, huh? What song are we talking about?
Well, it's about depression. It's a song about depression. It's really good though.
I have to have someone send that to me.
Yeah,
that's how it is. I'll listen to the sad music, and I mean, yeah, it gets me even worse feelings. But then I go through them, and then I'm like, I let that out.
Ella, I think I posted it the other night in Pink Bubble's Discord under music.
I'll play a quick little thing. Tell me if it sounds terrible.
I'm so bad about Discord.
I've been caught up with my friends and weeks, and now we're out of touch. I've been driving in LA, and the world appears too big. Like a floating ball that's bound to break. Not my psyche like the twig. I just wanna see if you feel the same as me. Do you ever get a little bit tired of life? Like you're not really happy, but you don't wanna die. Like you're hanging by a thread, but you gotta survive, 'cause you gotta survive.
Oh my god.
Like your body's in the room, but you're not.
This song is awesome.
But the inside, but you don't really care. Like you're fresh out of love, but it's getting me out of my past repair. A little bit tired of.
It's amazing.
I feel like everybody can
Yeah, a little bit tired of life. Don't want to die. I love it.
But
I get that way.
Survive.
Yep. I get that way a lot because it's like I've never wanted to personally myself, kill myself, but you get tired of life sometimes and you're just like, ugh, I don't want to do anything or talk to anybody or, So I feel that song. Deep.
Yeah, life sucks.
True. Does. Truth.
You have to fight to get to the good stuff, and I'm like, was that really worth it?
Yep.
Like, really? That's it?
Life can
it? I'll sit
suck.
there and I will literally have that whole conversation with myself. I know. It's complicated.
Is that an ice pack or a hot pack?
An ice.
Did you hurt your shoulder? What'd you do?
Oh no, I'm just tired of holding it on my head, so I moved to the shoulder.
Okay. Okay.
No, my arm finally just said, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put it here.
Gotcha.
You look like you're gonna pass out.
Yeah, it's pretty tempting. I'm not gonna lie. It's tempting.
Everybody's been sick. Everybody's had stomach flu.
I know. There's so much going around. Little viruses, bugs going around.
So much. Yeah. I'm so ready for spring.
Yes.
It needs to come tomorrow because I'm over this cold.
Allergies.
Allergies. I know. My kids have it bad. Allergies suck.
It was anything but hot. And just letting out Bubba for his morning potty, I started sneezing, and then it turned into everything else. It just, and because I did fall asleep earlier, I'm probably screwed for the night. And then I'm gonna get all upset, and it's gonna start a whole thing.
Yeah, I can't nap and then go to bed early.
I can sleep all fucking day.
I like my sleep, but I cannot nap.
You can crash anywhere, no matter what. And I'm so mad. I'm like,
I love naps.
When I nap, I sometimes have the weirdest screams.
Yeah, I get that. I totally feel that. Or when I'm super exhausted, I dream some weird shit. Yeah. If I'm really tired.
I also have the weirdest dreams at work. So I don't know if there's just ghosts there. Which I'm sure there are, but
right.
You should.
Speaking of ghosts, do you all believe in ghosts?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You? Yeah.
You believe in ghosts? Yeah, me and Ella were talking about ghosts. Her backyard backs up to woods and shit, and I'm like, oh, that has got to be so fucking creepy at night to have woods there.
I have a swamp in my backyard.
See, that to me, that'd be freaked out.
You've got an entire audience just staring you down. You just get that spine chill. Someone's watching you.
Yeah, staring at you from the fucking woods. Nothing good ever happens in woods. That's
you guys
see?
I cannot stand it.
Fuck that.
You guys have you guys scary movies?
I love scary movies.
I love scary movies. That's
you ever see that movie Wrong Turn?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. So,
dude,
I haven't.
There's a 4-wheeler trail right down the street from me, and I've taken it a few times, and there's a crossroads. It's a 4-way intersection. So I went straight through it on the trail, and you roll up to
have y'all seen Wrong Turn?
Sketchy.
You talked about this yesterday. What?
There's
what
no houses near it. This is the middle of the woods. There's no houses near this trail. Or this part
scary
of the trail.
Movies? Yeah.
There's a sketchy fence made out of just sticks and
don't get me started.
Whatever they could find.
Seriously,
it looked
don't get me started.
And I'm like, this is some Wrong Turn shit. I'm going home.
Yeah. Oh
fuck.
Kind of
just for it to be there.
Yeah, it's like it's not
That
really
one?
that close to any houses. Like there are
Well, the new one.
houses not
Well, I've seen the old
super
ones
far
too,
from
but that
there,
new
but
one, that
not
new
that
wrong
close
turn
for
was
them to like.
really fucking
It's not like their
good.
backyard. You know what I mean?
Right.
Children of the Corn freaks me out. Boogeyman freaks me out.
Boogeyman freaked me out. Anything with like dreams, like Freddy.
Either one of those. What the heck?
Cause it's you're fucking with my sleep. Don't fuck with my sleep. I need to sleep, okay?
See, I'm scared to watch scary
24,
movies that have
Pixie!
kids involved. Just
Darkness
because obviously
Falls.
I've got
Oh my
the 2 kids,
god.
and I'm like,
Children of the Corn.
Fuck Darkness
no.
Falls.
That
was a
lived in
good movie,
Nebraska, so that kind of freaked me
What
out.
about Pudge said Darkness Falls? Y'all ever seen that one with the Tooth Fairy?
I don't think I've
I've
ever
never seen that one.
Y'all never seen that one? Oh my god.
Fairy latte.
Darkness Falls. Watch it. It was really good. It's about the Tooth Fairy. She's fucking psycho.
I don't think I've
I
ever seen
have
it.
memories from when I was just a couple years older
So
than
Big
my
Rhino
kids
71.
of seeing things. So I get terrified trying to watch anything that has a kid involved because it literally brings up that one
What was I?
memory that still
46. That was low.
makes me want to pee my pants as an adult.
Yeah.
So anytime there's a movie with kids like The Grudge or anything, I'm terrified. I'm like, nope, I'd rather watch Freddy or Jason or something, butcher teenagers,
Then you would
than watch
freak
something.
out. Darkness
Oh,
Falls has kids in it. Like,
I need some alcohol before I
fuck
can
The
do that.
Grudge. Yes.
I gotta.
You've been peed.
First time I saw Grudge in the theater, right? Because you know how.
Oh,
No, it wasn't The Grudge. It was.
Nobody wanted to
What was
watch
The
that.
Grudge? No, The Grudge was the woman that got murdered in her house with her
Not
son.
that fucked. I mean, it is fucked
And the
up.
chick went there. Yeah. So
I
what was
like
the
it.
other one with the where you watch the video with the chick that like has the hair that crawls out of the pit? What was the name of that one?
Okay. No, the ceiling moved, and I
The
was like,
Ring!
I
Nuka!
forgot
Yes,
about
The
Home
Ring!
Alone.
The first time I saw Ring in theaters. Yeah, I showed you
These
that
units
video
that
and
we're
it's all
in
creepy
are
or whatever. When we
so
were leaving, and the guy was
incredibly
one of the
old
guys that was sitting
that
with
I
us
hear
was like,
stuff all the time when I'm home
"Well,
alone.
we just
so I'm
watched
like,
that video. Does that mean we only got 7 days to live?"
don't look, don't look,
I
don't
was
look,
like,
don't look, don't turn around, don't turn around.
I didn't think of that. Don't tell me that. I was so
It's
freaked.
the worst.
Fucking welcome, Nuka.
Yeah.
I was to The Ring fucked
Can I
me
get my
up.
blanket, Sassy?
The Grudge was scary as
Lulu?
shit, but The Ring, like,
Please. Okay. Never mind. My dog denied me.
The Ring scared me.
Holy.
I know Kiki's sleeping in her box. Well, my
She just
box.
decided to take over, and I'm
The
like,
new
"Nah."
Grudge sucked. Did y'all watch the new Grudge? I did not like it.
I know my dog's just chilling. I'm
The
surprised she's
Grudge
on
was
the
where
floor and not
something
on the
about
little
Japanese
couch.
horror. I love and Korean horror. I love
Nice
Korean
and warm
horror.
right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, New Grudge
It's hot
was
as
absolutely
down
terrible. I was so disappointed in that one.
See,
It
the temperature
ugh.
swung.
So it was dumb.
Cold,
Wasn't
but
even
I'm hot
scary.
at the same time, so I'm like bouncing back and
Guys, y'all
forth.
gonna make me cry with just Twitch commands.
I know.
The Twitch commands.
Life came after me today.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I don't know what I did yesterday that karma's like, your turn. I don't know.
Is it your sinuses?
That's definitely part of it. Don't do it.
You ever use a neti pot?
A what?
It's called a neti pot. N-E-T-T-I.
Oh, like you put it in your nose?
Nettie.
Like it's in
Yeah.
Yeah,
nose?
it goes in
Like-
your nose and comes out.
It flushes your sinuses.
I worry about those though. Didn't someone get that brain bug from a neti pot?
As weird
Well, so
as
if you don't use like clean
Midori,
water,
the Jap. Welcome in, Midori.
get like a
Rice?
bottle of water, let
Am I
it
saying
sit
that
to
right?
room
The
temperature.
Japanese version
or
of the
like
Grudge
distilled
scared
water
me for years.
is the
Still
best.
get freaked from the
Let it
growling
sit to room
sound from it. I
temperature,
have
or
not
warm
watched
it
the
up in the
Japanese
microwave.
Grudge.
Not
I might
too
need to
long.
check that out.
Do like 5 seconds, just so it's like
I
warm,
love
and
it.
then
Have y'all
you
seen
just flush your
like some of the
sinuses.
Korean?
I do it all the time. I love
Korean horror on Netflix.
See,
The
I'm
Kingdom.
terrified. I'm like,
It's a
I
TV
gotta do
show
what
about
inside my
zombies.
nose?
Have y'all watched that? Please tell me somebody has.
Like, I know
I
people do it with their ears
don't.
too, but I'm like,
Thank you for the raid again, Dawn. You're amazing.
no. I get so paranoid that something's gonna happen. Like, I know you can do
Oh,
it.
Y'all
I
have
am with
seen
the
The Kingdom,
idols.
and I just
I
watched
can't.
another Korean show called
It's only
Sweet Home.
it's only people
That one was
only
pretty good
screw it
too.
up when they
That one
don't
was pretty
follow the
good.
directions.
I just finished that one.
See, I
Thank you
don't
for
mind
the
going to the eye doctor,
follow.
but I
Hey, you
haven't
got me. I'm gonna have to go check out and see if I
gone
can find the
to a
Japanese
regular
version of The
doctor
Grudge.
or
I
an
bet you it is really
OD
scary.
or
They got some great
anything like
horror.
that in a good minute because I'm just
Great
like
horror.
paranoid.
I have a question.
What?
Okay. What's your thoughts on being able to build a tolerance to depression or anxiety?
Building a tolerance? I don't think you can build a tolerance, to be honest.
I think you're always gonna feel it, but probably
So let me put it this way. I don't think you can build a tolerance, but I think you can find tools to adapt and to not to say build a tolerance, but manage it better.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've learned to live with it. I don't think there is any more than you can do to try to find your way to get through it.
I agree. I don't think you can.
I could, shoot, I'd be numb by now. I'd be like, I'm fine.
Welcome back, Dawn.
Right?
I would have no problem.
Always gonna be worse days than the other.
Yeah, that's true.
I definitely see it.
Coping
And I
mechanisms,
definitely
yeah.
feel it. Last week, I didn't feel like talking to anyone or anything. And Eric was always like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. But, deep down, I just don't want to talk about it. Just because,
Right.
Last week, my brother that's in prison did try calling me. He called me every single fucking day. And I'm like, no. And I'm like, no, I'm not answering you.
What are
Like,
y'all's
don't talk
coping
to me. I don't want to
mechanisms?
talk to you. No. And then, of course, I feel bad because he doesn't have
I don't
anybody
know
to
what
talk
mine
to.
are.
And I'm
I
like,
don't know.
that's not my fault. I gotta believe that, I mean, it's not my, you're in there for your own reasons. Then my dad tries to talk to him. Then my mom bitches me out because I don't answer her text or, I don't answer her phone calls. I'm like, just leave me alone. Shit.
I would throw so many hands with so many of your family members.
You can do it to all of them.
Oh,
except for my baby brother.
Here, just pass me them digits.
Hobbies.
What?
I said this the other day. If music didn't exist, I would do one sad
It's
shit.
okay. Yeah.
That's what we were just talking about.
That's okay. I missed the start too. I was gone.
I need music.
That's okay,
music helps
though.
me. It makes me
You
happy
don't feel
too.
good.
Yeah. That was Lord of War. He was asking.
Streaming.
Yeah, you missed some.
Oh, I think Lord of War was streaming when we started, so.
It's true.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Lord, I'm so
Music
sorry.
is
I
my
knocked
escape.
out with my
I
puppy
hear that.
on my
Like
chest
I
while we were
cannot
watching you.
shower without listening to music. I
We were
listen to
watching you and
music
the
all
medicine
day,
kicked
every
in
day. I
because I
have
just
to.
remember being woken
I have
up
it
by
like when I'm
Lopez, and he's just
cleaning,
like,
when
"I got
I'm
food,"
just
and I
like
got so mad because I was
like sitting on
was
here like
in
watching
deep
everybody's
sleep, and
streams.
I was
Like I have my music
you know
playing.
how
Like I
rare
always
that
have to have my
is?
music. Some
were you
form or
streaming?
another. Like I'll even listen to music like to fall asleep. I have music. I have earpods and I'll listen to it to fall asleep.
What is he streaming? COD, I think.
Oh, were you playing COD?
It's the best feeling.
I think so.
Yeah.
My memory's awful.
Hi, Miggity Mike.
Like I thought it was January earlier, and we're about to hit March.
Music
I
and
don't know.
audiobooks are what I use. Yeah,
Oh, no,
I will listen
My
to
oldest
some
will
like
be 16.
podcasts. Like I have a couple of podcasts. Like the voice of some people is
In
really
March?
soothing, and it's really
It
nice.
is March. Tomorrow
We're
is
doing
March.
good. We're doing
Tomorrow's
good.
March?
Is it really? No,
No.
for real? No,
No.
so 28th. Tomorrow's the 28th.
Tuesday.
Tuesday's March.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, let's see, because I still got. We got one more day left. One more day.
I'm sorry, I was awake for way too long.
I haven't been awake enough.
My
I was
days
like,
are
"Hey, hold up."
my days are screwed up.
I know. What were you saying? You're up for like 30 some hours or something?
So yeah, so I woke up at Friday morning
helps.
at
Wanna
6
try some
a.m. and I went to
audiobooks,
bed
though?
at
Yeah, I do want
8:30
to. I gotta
p.m.
find a good
yesterday, so it was
audiobook.
like 38
The
hours
guy that
I was
does
awake.
lore podcast has super soothing voice.
Insane.
Really, I'll have to check
So
him out.
grouchy.
Seen all my
Something
crazy.
I found
I'd be
soothing to
such a
me
bitch.
that I just learned about
24
myself.
hours of
Or
that,
to
I
read
was
too. It gets me
dispatching
sleepy.
ambulances.
I'd be
Yeah, it's
such a
like
Karen.
the podcast, the audiobooks. If you find someone with a really nice voice, just like doze off to that, I could totally do that.
Yeah, I was the last
Hi,
few
Lord of
hours because
Lord.
I'm not in there alone. I have a partner.
Hi, Choco
And
Kings. How are you doing?
I was just so giggly, and I was like, we were kind of slow in the evening, so I was like watching TikTok, and I was like, the stupidest things, and I'd be laughing till I was almost crying.
I
and
love
he's
TikTok.
like, he goes,
I love
why?
TikTok.
Like, it's that
find
funny?
me on TikTok,
like, can
and
I
I will
see
send
it?
you
And
all
he
my
looks at
funnies.
me, he's like,
I need
like,
people to
Corey,
laugh
that's
with me.
really not that funny. And I
know
was
I
like,
probably
I'm so
irritate
tired. It
Pudge
really
and
is though.
Ella, Bubbles, they get them
That's
all.
how I was yesterday.
They get all my TikToks.
It wasn't a meme or nothing.
I do.
It was just something
I lay
that
there late at
Locust
night
had
and do
said
TikTok.
during a game, and I was.
It makes me happy.
I don't know what it was, but I found it so funny. I went in for a rescue on DVD, and he didn't have my bag, and he was just like, "Well, I got the box because we were going against the pinhead," and that for some reason tickled me for like 2 hours. And I was just like, "But I got the box." Like I kept saying that all night. And he was just like, "What's wrong with you? Why is that so funny?" And I was like, I don't know. I was running on like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and it just tickled me so bad. I was gonna post about it on Facebook just randomly, but I got the box, and I was like,
hey,
I'm gonna look really weird at everybody. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Good evening.
I miss playing DBD with Richard. He's so funny.
Y'all are not gonna believe
Especially
what I
when
just
he's
did.
Play more
high.
DBD.
Picking at my nail. I just fucking.
It makes me laugh.
I was invited to play for someone else's stream, but I was like,
how are you?
I feel like garbage. There's no way I'm gonna give you good content besides laughs. Like I'm not gonna be able to loop. I'm not gonna be able to do a gen. I'm gonna give you funnies. That's it. We're gonna die all night. Like,
thank you for the tab, Camp.
Because my head's not just it's just not gonna be there. I'm gonna do something
DBD is a lot of fun.
Fluffy.
I took a break from it though, because
running some big.
See, I put too much money into that game to step away from it. I'm like, look, I am now married to you. If you're mad at me, we can try again tomorrow. If I'm mad at you, we can try again tomorrow. Like I refuse to give up on this game.
Going to bed.
It's the my first and only game I have ever put real legit money into. So now I'm like, now we're in a committed relationship. We are now exclusive. And
Which game is this again?
DBD.
Oh.
I've been playing Conan Exiles, and that's a lot of fun. But
I like the titties on Conan. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably the only reason I want to play is the titties on Conan. You sent me those, and I was like, do they bounce?
I love Conan so much.
Do they bounce when she walks? That's what I need to know.
They do.
I like watching my character run. I'm like,
if y'all ain't seen those titties on Conan, yeah, that's the reason to play.
Yes,
I bought slaves, and that's what I call them. But they're like people that will help you around.
Workers. Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
But I have a guy that's trying to seduce the two females, and the two females are like dancing in front of him. And then the other guy, he's dancing in the background, and I have all these like iron mugs laying around him, and then like he's drunk. I made up a story. I'm like, look,
clip that shit.
And then now I have a dog, and I put the dog in there next to him, and I'm like, yeah.
Do you keep yours topless, or does she have to wear clothes?
I keep. Well, it depends. If I'm playing with my kid, because if Justin's playing all day, I'll put clothes on him.
How are you?
And then
it's already done.
I pretend it's real life, and I pretend I'm an emperor or something. Like I'm like, my workers must dress fancy. Like if I'm ever on Conan, you will not hear from me for hours because I am.
I know.
That's a safe bubble.
I've seen Pink at her Discord will say playing Conan XL. I'm like, oh no, she's into that. We'll be in for her for a couple of hours.
If it's at night, Justin's playing. But if it's me, or if I'm playing, it'll be like in the middle of the day.
Titties in Cyberpunk. I have seen the titties in Cyberpunk.
In the middle of the day.
I have seen that. Absolutely.
That is my safe place.
I love it.
You know, when you normally go to your imaginary place, your safe bubble in your mind. Well, Conan is my mind in my world. That's where I would go.
I'm still looking for the Lion Cup. Yeah, you can play. Yeah.
So like you can go anywhere in the world, or is it like The Witcher?
I don't know.
Because I've been playing The Witcher.
The world is bigger than Witcher.
I've never played The Witcher.
Oh, The Witcher is so much fun.
Oh my gosh, I love The Witcher.
I feel lame. All I play is Call of Duty.
Bro, he's husband.
The Witcher.
I play Fallout though. I play Fallout though. I like Fallout.
I've never played that.
Little Wipeout.
Oh, you know what my girls have been loving is Fall Guy.
Which Fallout?
Yeah.
You ever play that? That
Fallout
game is
3?
like stupid fun.
Fall Guy. That's what Garbage plays as Fallout. Fall Guy.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of that Gang Beast?
I'm like, how did I fall? I get so mad.
I hate Fall Guys.
Like
you hate Fall Guys? It looks fun though.
It kind of looks like Fall Guys.
I get like when I watch Garbage play, I really get into it. I'm like, oh god, don't trip.
Whole bunch of like little characters
Beat
like
that
Fall
person
Guys
out of the way.
beat the fuck out of each other and shit.
Makes me rage. Yeah, I think it would make me rage too. It's not as bad. Like I feel it building when I watch someone play it. But I think if I was actually playing it, I would rage a lot.
My girls play a lot of Roblox
I think
too, but
I think it looks fun as shit.
Feeling mad,
but I would rage. I would rage if I played it.
The civilians.
So like I said, I watch you play it, and I get like,
oh no, I got.
But you're good at it, so like I know you're gonna.
No, don't do it.
Oh god, no! Don't fall! Don't
Purple
fall!
elephants.
So you rage in Warzone. I rage in PUBG.
Stuff. Okay.
Like when I stream it, y'all see me.
No, the first time I played Grand Theft Auto, my younger brother-in-law was visiting, and he was like, "You want to try it?" And I'm like, "Sure." I crashed everywhere. I hit civilians with that car, and I felt so bad at first. I used to get out and be like,
"Feelish, did he?"
Now I don't care. I'll purposely run them over. Down.
Have you ever heard of Hitman?
Hitman.
Yes. That's an older game. Yeah, that was fun.
My son loves that game.
Don't do it. Felicity. I think I remember that being in your stream, Pudge. Right?
Can you do that? Or,
yes.
You know, are you gonna get in trouble? He's like, yeah, I can do that. I'm like, oh, okay. I love watching him. Oh my god, I have a blast playing with him on Conan. There was one time we found all the elephants and the rhinos and the lions and all that. And we just play on a private world.
You'll have to remind me.
And me and Justin were like, I was by the lion because he was calling him Simba's pride. And I killed him and he was just running away from all these elephants. And it was just so funny because his character looked like a little ant getting chased by all these elephants and rhinos, and he would get thrown so far, and his body just, whew, I'm like, oh my god, I never laughed so fucking hard in my life just watching.
Elephants are mean.
Yeah.
Like, you're supposed to be friendly.
I know. I'm like, why is he chasing me? And then Eric will just laugh at me, and I'm like, I get stomped on. It was so funny.
Have you seen the snake? The snakes scared the crap out of me once. I was running, and I heard, and I thought it was like actually in my house. So I'm looking around my floor and everything. I'm like, whoa, what the hell? Completely forgot I had my headset on, and I just turned, and my character just goes. And I turned my camera, and there's a bloody anaconda in my game. I was like, "What is this?" I freaked out. I just like quit that. I quit. I just. It was emotional damage. I was like, "What just happened?" Because I'm scared of snakes, and there's a whole anaconda on my screen, just all doing the neck, and it's just like, I had nightmares that night. I promise. I had nightmares. I was like.
Tuesday is Bubble's first time playing Phasma.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You haven't played Phasma?
She's never played.
I just got a gaming PC.
Yeah, we're streaming on Tuesday.
Not PC, but laptop.
Join.
Cherry's gonna pop my Phasmo cherry.
I'm popping her cherry.
Oh, you should have seen the way she popped mine. I haven't let that go.
She has it. We have it clipped too.
I got it clipped. I haven't
Stand by. My husband's gonna turn down the pellet stove, so I'm gonna close my camera for a minute.
Yeah, no, I haven't let it go. I can't be the last one to go through a door no more.
No,
like, nope.
We're going up the stairs from the basement, and I shut the door on her and turned off the light. She was like, "Ah, what the fuck?"
Open the door.
She couldn't open it. It was so fun. Had me at cherry popping that cherry. Yeah, because she's got the bubbles, and I'm cherry, so it's cherry popping. Popping her cherries.
Yup, and I was freaking out. I was like, I can't open the door.
She couldn't. She was screaming. I was just laughing my ass off. She's cussing on her stream like, what the fuck?
And I ran out of that house so fast.
She did. It was scary as shit with just two people too. Like,
oh my god, I know. Cherry, you remember that cabin that we went?
The cabin? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
the
dark.
First time I played with you guys, I didn't realize how the game really worked. So I went up the stairs all by myself. I was just like, oh, look at that. And I died right away, first game and everything. I was just like,
yup.
What happened? Like, I was just like, oh, it's a 2-story cabin. I walked my character upstairs like, hey, I'm investigated. That thing took me out so fast.
Because you didn't know it was hunting. You didn't know it was hunting. That's why.
Yeah.
I yelled. I was like, it's hunting! But...
Yeah, and I was too far, so I didn't hear it. All I heard was, and I was just like, "What happened?" And then my lights flickered, and then all I saw was the hands, and I was doing the confusion, and then I couldn't talk to nobody because I was dead.
Hi, Art Andrews.
Yeah, no, now I'm cautious. I'll slowly walk around the house, and I will follow one person. I'm like, I'm gonna stick right by you.
Yep.
Because now I am terrified of exploring these.
I like watching Pudge play.
Tuesday is gonna be a blast.
Oh gosh.
Well, hearing you scream is just... I'm sorry. It's gonna be fun. See if people get scared.
See, I even tried playing the tutorial and I could not figure that shit out. And I'm like,
see, I didn't do the tutorial. That was my mistake. I should have done the tutorial, but I didn't.
I still haven't.
For what game again?
People only like me for my squeals. You got some great squeals.
I want to play that so bad.
Bro, it's so worth it.
I need a computer.
Thank you so much for stopping.
I have a computer. It's for streaming, so I can do this with you guys. I don't have a graphics card.
Oh.
So I can't play games.
My computer is supposed to be able to run Phasmo just fine, but she doesn't. And I'm assuming that's because I do have my OBS system running at the same time.
You have a clip?
So I think she just can't handle it.
What kind of clip?
I just,
of Pudge screaming?
I just play the game now. I'm just like,
I like to go in there and
that's fine. Nobody needs to see me scream like a bitch. It's all good.
I save my points.
I
so that
love those scary games. I love scary games. I used to play it was on Xbox, Fear.
Oh,
the game Fear all the time. I loved those games.
Fear?
Fears of
Fear.
What is this Fear?
It's an Xbox game. I don't know if it was on any other system, but that's just what I had at the time, and it was like a super scary game.
There's one scary game that my husband was telling me to get so I could stream so he could laugh at me.
Yet.
But I don't remember the name.
But I hear that it's really,
it's pretty close to
scary.
Phasmo, but the graphics are different.
You're amazing. That's wonderful.
Devour?
Amazing Sunday.
Devour. I think that sounds familiar. Yeah, wait.
Devour?
I think
we played Devour.
We have?
With the goats, right? You were there.
Yeah.
Wasn't it you?
I was? Was
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. I played once, didn't we?
Bacon, and I think
I don't think I was in that one.
No, I didn't play with Bacon. It was Sloth and Zombie Bro. But I thought that meme Pudge and maybe not. I know I played it with Pudge Stoner too. I think.
I've never
Pudge, we didn't play it with Ella?
I watch.
Oh, shit. Well, if y'all have that, that's also a very fun game that I would love to play with you guys.
See,
I'm saving up for a graphics card because they're a ridiculous amount of money right now.
They are.
There's more
I saw
than
some at the
that,
store
Pudge.
the other day, and I was
Ask
like,
Pudgemeister?
no.
Oh, like of the clip,
That's
Dude,
Rhino?
they're insane.
I want to see the clip. Is it on his? Is it on the
That's what I compare
stream?
everything to. I'm like, you wonder how many chips I can get with that
Fuck
money?
yeah, I want to go look at the clip.
Dude,
Does-
I
Hi,
built
Maybach
my
Dynasty.
whole computer for the
At least this
half
time
the
I
price
came
of a graphics
into
card
Xbox
right
talking,
now.
not the big O.
I know. We're saving up for
Yeah.
my daughter needs braces. So we're
You know
saving
how
up
it
for
is
that right
sometimes.
Oh,
Putting the
my daughter
kiddos
needs
to
braces
sleep.
too. Why
Hold
are
on,
we
I can
twinning?
post it. Yeah.
My kids aren't old enough. They're still losing teeth.
Rose
Oh,
has
yeah.
a gap in between her front, and she's getting a little bit of an overbite, which so does her mommy. And the dentist was like, "Oh, that's not good. We should really get her braces to fix it." And I was like, "My parents didn't do that for me. What the heck?" It freaked
I
me out.
resub 6 months in a row. How are you doing?
Little
How was
tiny
your
teeth.
Sunday?
I've always had
Oh,
little
their
Thank you
teeth
for that
are so tiny.
resub.
They're so cute.
Freaking amazing.
Oh, here it goes again.
Oh,
Nope.
I have I don't have braces. I'm just starting because I have a tooth. I don't know if you ever noticed. It kind of sits back a little bit, and I have the Invisaligners, the Smile Direct Club. Those are so easy.
I had braces when I was younger.
I have a feeling Rose would just mess with them all day long.
Yeah, I
And
guess
from-
it's depending on the age.
Yeah,
of the
because she's
person.
just like, she's always showing me her teeth. She's like, "Look, mom, I got another teeth coming in." So I'm afraid she's gonna be like, "Hey," to her friends and like, "Hey, look what I got," and then it's
And then lose it. Yeah, you have to keep it in your mouth. Like I don't wear them when I stream because they give me a lisp. So I make sure I take them out. But you have to wear them 22 hours a day.
Rose, what are you doing?
Bitch.
You scared me a
Screaming
heart
like a
attack.
baby. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that. That's great.
Eric, show me.
So we've reached the 2-hour mark. Do we have
What's
any
y'all's
other
ladies'
mental
thoughts
health
on that Discord group?
topics or
What
questions
Discord
we
group?
want to talk about?
What?
Just about to go to dinner. The GF, thank you. Enjoy your dinner. Where
You feel
going?
alone in
What
your
you
room?
getting?
Because you're sleeping alone.
And what thoughts on the Discord group? What group are we talking about?
Baby.
I don't know.
I do.
I thought I muted myself.
I don't have a problem with any Discord.
Questions. No.
That's
that I know
odd.
of.
No, I'll probably
I
end
think
up being crossed later tonight, and then I'm gonna send everybody a message like, "Damn it! I just."
That's the way it works.
That's fine. I think we
Hi,
touched
Gigi
on a lot
Bunny.
of good subjects, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
Does anybody have suggestions for our next stream? Our next
Yeah, is there
late
anything
uncensored?
anything y'all want us to talk about next stream, guys? Any
Let me try to
ideas?
think this. Hold on.
What would y'all like our next podcast to be?
I don't know. The sex topic, that was a big hit.
It was a big
It
hit.
was a big hit.
Maybach Dynasty was like, "Oh, I come into Xbox chat instead of the big O this time." I was like, "Yeah, you know." OnlyFans.
You know what?
I haven't made my OnlyFans
when
yet.
I'm off.
I'm working on it.
I mean, anybody can message us, any one of us, at any time.
Yeah, if y'all have any
I need your
suggestions.
hair sticking in my face.
Stigma. Garbage said stigma around sex workers. OnlyFans.
The who against what?
Hi, Karen,
What are you
baby. How are you? Thank you for the host.
Did
How
you
was your
smoke it?
evening?
You ready
What are you
for bed?
doing?
Low key was disappointed. I'm not kidding.
Why?
Maybach said low key was disappointed. I'm not kidding. Or no, I'm kidding. Pudge said sex positions and sex shops. They want us to talk about sex basically next time.
Come
So,
here.
Hey,
we'll get some discussions together on different topics
You-
for it.
Naughty boys.
Naughty,
You
naughty.
You naughty boy.
My pussy's
Naughty
so
monkey.
I'm fine talking about that, so. Gnarly Ranger! Thank you
Yes,
for
I
the
should be back
222
to normal.
bits!
Welcome in, friends.
Next. You know where I'm going.
Next what? Next what? What? Huh?
I don't know. My brain lagged. Like I felt like a record player. I'm getting stuck on my words.
She's tired. She's tired.
Tired. I'm on meds. Don't look at me. What are you doing?
Aww.
I say this while holding her too.
Aw, she's so cute.
She says
Hello,
she feels
Rose.
alone in her room. Dad, and Cherry.
Hi.
And B, we're go with B because I don't want to hear you say that.
Of course, my love. I thank you for coming in, Karen.
Oh,
did she get a shout out? She did. Thank you, Pudge.
Yeah.
Hope you had a great weekend.
Good job.
Freaking amazing. Love you all.
Eric came in here and flipped Kiki in her box.
Oh.
And she was sleeping.
Oh.
And she just tipped her. And I'm like, what the fuck? And she looked at her. And she looked at him like, how could you? I'm just a sweet baby girl.
Aww.
He's all mean.
Aww.
And then,
George
I tipped her back.
Dog's asses. He'll just walk by and just be like, I don't know. You ready for bed now?
He's so mean.
Oh, I love you. Say good night.
Good night. Night.
Good night.
Good night.
Look at that hair. Go on, poochie butt. Bye. She scared me. She's because like I heard the bottom gate close, and no one popped up for a minute. And
What
then
am
I
I
just
missing?
see hair.
I got. Is today Sunday? Well, yeah, isn't it? Yeah, it's Sunday.
No.
Tomorrow's Monday.
But I'll definitely run through some topic ideas.
All right.
When I'm not high as the sky, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pop something stupid.
Right.
Now.
I'm sure we'll come up with a good one.
Yeah. We do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. For sure. For sure.
All right.
Can't walk in the kitchen. Yeah.
Well, I think this was another successful Ladies Uncensored.
Hell yeah, it was. Hell yes. Those was a lot of fun. I enjoy these.
Fun. Me too.
It's nice to sit back and chat with you guys about whatever and still stream.
Yeah.
It's still stream.
I feel like we learn a lot from these too.
She's amazing, Karen.
We learn a lot about
each other and about about our topics. I feel like sometimes
our thought processes.
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
Hell yeah. But yeah, we'll have a good one. I think we'll have to figure out another 2 weeks from now, probably, right? We'll continue the 2 weeks mark. So not next Sunday, but the following.
Sounds good to me. All right.
All right, ladies.
All right, ladies. It was
y'all have a good night.
Educational.
It was educational. It was.
Cat,
yeah, y'all.
Coming by, I appreciate you all. And
I appreciate you guys too.
Appreciate you.
Always here for you, ladies.
Same, and anybody else out there.
Yes.
Y'all have a mental health. Y'all need to talk. Whatever. I know these ladies too.
DMs are always open.
Always open.
Like I said, I might not have the right thing to say, but I will be here to listen to your complaints, or if you just want to bitch about stuff, feel free.
Oh, well, thank you for coming in to say hi. I appreciate it.
All right, ladies. I'm going to go cause some mayhem here.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
All right. So, I appreciate y'all for coming. We're going to raid Felicity. She's playing Valorant right now.
She was in my stream. She hung out for a while. She's awesome. She's sweet. So let's give her a good raid. Because she is amazing. And Valorant's a pretty cool game. So, I appreciate you guys for coming out. I think I'm not on camera at the moment. But I will see you guys on Tuesday. I'm playing with Pink Bubbles. We're gonna do some Phasmo. So love you guys. Let's give her a good raid. Here we go. It's not working. Hold on. Raid. It's probably my phone. Hold on. It only wants me to do it from my phone because it sucks. We got this. Here we go. Hold on. Damn it. Hope everyone has a great evening. I don't know why my OBS doesn't ever want to raid out. Does anybody else have that problem? There we go. Now it's working. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming to my stream tonight. I will see you guys on Tuesday, and I'll see y'all